Some people just know it's.
Yeah. Yeah. Tap in, walk with us. You did. We about to be going in shortly. Y'all know what it is, man.
Fuck that shit for these fuck niggas.
Off the top, go.
Yeah. Haha. E.N.E. Stacks with the facts. E.N.E. the real pretender. Been back in bad business since we was young boys, like in high school, you know? That's a fact. Hey, yo, L's. Talk.
East Coast tipped out, babe, all down. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, BYT, if you want roll with keys. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want to top in the O, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Pull up on the tip like I jack my slacks. King L, E.N.E, and your guy stacks. We don't give a goddamn about your guy stats. To be honest, most of y'all girls guys whack. Step your game up, and roll with the winners. E.N.E a steak meal, fuck them little chicken dinners. You ain't never seen a clique of niggas this fly. Never. King of stacks, get shit poppin' like a fish fry. You get a vibe, see we on our West Coast shit. Call up the Cali Club, coppin' West Coast shit. Kisses at Lipsy store, coppin' West Coast hits. All blued up like we really West Coast print. We do this shit with style, that's why the ladies love it. Be with their man straight choosing when we out in public. E.N.E, best flow. King L stacks with the facts and the let's go.
East Coast tipped out, babe, all down. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, BYT, if you want roll the keys. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want to top in the O, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to. Now you up on top, about to smoke with the chief. If you know King, he about to roll up a leaf. Look, I don't really dance, but let that ass roll on the D so high. I wasn't on it, but you noticing me. Just like where I'm from, I got her screaming out, oh. I ain't paid for no intro, but she gave me a show. Pop bottles only if it be the Don or the Mo. Here for a couple hours, go and count on my dough. Look, I don't really know why they envy me. Maybe cause the whole team MVP kept the gang genuine, I'm the same OG. Treat the foe like my shoes, keep the thing on me. Game time, now it's mama mentality, up my salary. Wear the wrong colors in the wrong hood, in the casualty. Wear the Malibu, Santa Monica on the beach. Always gotta keep the 40 cal in my reach. East Coast tipped out, babe, all down. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, BYT, if you want roll the keys. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the O, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to. Hey, real talk, you need to holler at Stacks. If you working out of weight, he gon' give you some facts. All written, all shit's call it secret to 6. E.N.E the cheat code, play the game with a glitch. Reverse the flow like our man Ray forever in this. John B the truth, that's some rhetoric shit. If you looking in the mirror, you should know this is E.N.E for life, flip the L, we locking the shit. 40 bombs on the shit, his name say what it is. Now I'm down, that's every day was a trip. G strong like this, you a real times, baby, I'm so old. My G we used to get we still down south, you on this shit. If you want brother King,
OG, what's happening, man? Y'all know what it is, what it be, what it do, what it ain't. I'm coming back. You know, you did. Yeah. What up? Talks Beats, what's good with you, brother? You already know that's a blazing joint right there. We're going to have to go to Cali and shoot a video for that, you did? I have to go to Cali and shoot a video for that.
Page buckets.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have to shoot a video for that on that Cali and out there in that Cali. You did? Yeah. What up? It's your brother Virgil Big, aka Stacks with the Facts. And of course, I got my brother King L's in the building. Y'all know where we at. We in E.N.E Studios. And this Friday night, man, we here, man. What's good with y'all, man? Got Tox in the building, OG in the building. Where everybody at, man? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You dig? It's Friday night, man. We here, man. A lot of things happened this week, man. A lot of crazy stuff happened this week, like what happened today. Tap in and walk with us. I know y'all done sit up there and heard about this, especially everybody tapping in from that East Coast.
Alexa, thank you. Videos are pouring in just hours after an earthquake rattled the Northeast this morning. This is video from New Jersey. You can see a dog looking very confused as the walls shake. The United States Geological Survey says the 4.8 earthquake centered in New Jersey, just 40 miles west of New York City.
What the hell? We're having an earthquake. Holy.
As you can tell by that person's reaction, earthquakes pretty rare up there. The video is from eastern Pennsylvania. Officials are working to find out if anyone was injured. The quake, the USGS says, was either a 4.7 or 4.
All right, y'all heard about this? Earthquakes in New York, magnitude 4.8.
Adam Klotz is in the Weather Center. I believe that he might be able to join us. Adam, are you there?
Hey guys, yeah, I am here. I also didn't feel it. I feel like I was missing out on that. We do have a couple of graphics when these sort of things do happen. This is the location just outside of New York City. It's part of the Ramapo fault system. It's the longest crack in the Earth's surface on the eastern side of the country. And when earthquakes do happen, as we know, it's very rare. But this is it has typically been the spot that they have happened. This one was at our current look. Oh, getting ahead of myself here. Let me go back for you guys. At our current look, this one is a 4.7 magnitude, and it was located just half a mile down, which is incredibly shallow as far as these things go, which is why so many people felt it. Like you, I didn't feel it here in the building, but I have friends who've been texting far out into Brooklyn who felt this. Some folks up in Princeton, New Jersey also felt it. So it's really shallow. It's part of a fault system that is really long. It doesn't move very often, but when it does happen, this is typically where these happen here across the Northeast. And I do think that shallow nature
Come on, man,
is the
John,
reason
boy, in the
we've
building,
seen so
man.
many
We got
people reporting and
360
texting and calling so far this morning.
Adam, I wanted to ask you about that a little bit more. So we were just talking about the earthquake in Japan was much deeper at 21 miles.
Taiwan.
I said Japan, sorry,
Okay.
in Taiwan, was 21 miles below. So this one you're saying is much more shallow, relatively speaking, and that's why people felt it?
Yeah, this one is incredibly shallow. The most of the ones we get are closer to what you see there in Taiwan. This was really shallow. It's not a huge number, but for this part of the country, this is a big number. And it is the shallowness. Obviously, the closer you are to the surface, it takes a smaller shake for us all to notice it. And this is, from what it appears, at least in these initial reports, was a very shallow earthquake.
Yeah, Adam, thank you so much. Get back
Yes,
to work
of
there.
course.
We'll get back to you momentarily.
We ain't gotta play all that, man. Y'all heard about that? 4.8 magnitude, man.
Did it do any damage to anybody real good?
That nigga Talk said, "What's up, John boy?"
See what's happening.
All this stuff going on. He said, I see the Puffy situation as a diversion, huh? Everything is a diversion of everything. Think about it like that, man. You feel me? So we got this situation going on in New York, right? XL Pro, what's happening, Joe? We got this situation going on in New York. Same time, we got earthquake going on, right? In Taiwan. It's getting spooky out here, man. It's getting spooky out here, y'all.
The violent earthquake shaking buildings, making rooftop pools churn, and causing landslides, boulders tumbling down roads and crushing cars. Today across Taiwan, a search for people trapped or missing. Some buildings so damaged they're at risk of falling over.
Crazy.
Helicopters rescuing remote quarry workers, but dozens remain stranded. The magnitude 7.4 quake, roads bubble and houses crumble. Staff at this hospital raced to protect newborn babies from feeling the jolt. Today in Hualien, people are sifting through what's left and what's been lost. Memories destroyed in an instant, she says. The urgency now in the mountains along the eastern coast. Emergency teams trying to reach hundreds of people trapped on blocked roads, in tunnels, and at hotels in a national park. Earthquakes are common in Taiwan, sitting on seismic fault lines on the Pacific Ring of Fire. The island is well prepared to deal with them, with a system of cell phone alerts and strict building codes.
Oh yeah, we'll go inside like
most people here, Jason Delicta has been through this before. This was the American's restaurant yesterday. Today, he's picking up the pieces and open for business again. There have been more than 200 aftershocks here, and officials are warning of more.
Janice, again, you're at a live shot there, that building behind you just bending over precariously. Can you tell us about it, and what are officials going to do with that?
Well, in a very short time, Hoda, this building has become a bit of a landmark. We know that it's a residential building, but the ground floor has been completely flattened, and there's no hope to have it repaired. Because there have been so many aftershocks, and because one of those aftershocks could be strong enough to bring it down, local city officials are telling us that they will begin to demolish this building.
Hey, on some real shit, this lets us know how well constructed these buildings are, man. You would think a 7.4 magnitude earthquake would have put some of these structures down. They're still standing, man. You know,
tomorrow as part of their cleanup of the city. At the same time, the priority for search and rescue teams remains getting to those hundreds of people who are trapped and need to get to safety. Hoda?
All right, a gigantic task there.
Man, yeah, man, it's going, man, crazy, man. That's, you know what I mean? Like, god damn, B. You got earthquakes in Taiwan, you got earthquakes in New York. You feel me? Like, it's going crazy in the world today, B. You know what I mean? I just wanted to share that off top, man, because, you know, that's something that's affecting the whole world right there, man, at some point, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's pretty close to home, too, heading over there in the East Coast like that, man. That's not too far from where we at, you know what I mean? Like, we don't too much getting no earthquakes in this area, though, man. So, you know, to experience an earthquake, man, in areas like that, man, you know, it's kind of spooky a little bit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Kind of crazy, though, you know what I mean? But in other news, you know what I'm saying? Had to start off with that, though, man. Rest in essence to everybody who lost their life, if anybody died as a result of any of this, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? But today, or should I say even yesterday, you know what I'm saying? We got some good news, though, man. Even with all the tragic stuff going on in the world, man. You know what I'm talking about? We still got good stuff going on, man.
Come on, get down! Like Santa Claus.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Moments ago, former bad boy artist G-Dep was released from prison after serving 13 years for a murder. That's right, y'all. Now, again, for those who may not know, G-Dep was granted clemency late last year after confessing to a murder back in 2010. According to G-Dep, the motivation behind his 2010 confession was to help clear his conscience. Now, G-Dep is officially a free man after serving 13 of a 15 to life sentence. Okay, according to this article from allhiphop.com, G-Dep is seeking parole as early as 2025. Okay, but right now we got footage of G-Dep being released. Listen, man, y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on G-Dep, former bad boy artist, finally being released from prison, especially with everything going on with Diddy recently? Let me know your thoughts and comments down in the section below. But that's all I got for y'all today. My name is Sensei Rip. Till next time, peace.
Dog. Yes. Yes. Come on, get down. Like Santa Claus.
Damn, it that bad getting on bad boy niggas. That's the murder.
I told y'all what you know, right?
think that shit was getting his conscience up, man.
That boy was in there reading.
Hey, what's up, my man?
I mean, you know, that boy home. That boy home. That boy home. Chill. The deputy.
Out of the ghetto. You know what I'm saying, man?
The deputy.
Shout out to the homie G that, man. You feel me?
Scrambled eggs, very well done.
Shout out to the homie G that, man, coming home.
Shout out, man.
Juju, what's up with you, Juju? Girl, where you been at, girl?
I don't know if it's even good.
Juju, what's up, Juju? You good, baby? Hold on real quick, y'all. Hey, Juju, man, you good out there, man? Thanks for the super sticker, Juju, man. Hey, man, you good out there, Juju, on the East Coast? Shit, you know, y'all got 4.8 Richter scale earthquakes out that way and shit, man. No, that shit was spooky as hell, man. Sheesh. I couldn't even imagine living in a city like New York, man. You feel that shit? You be in them buildings and shit. you know, them niggas in the hood, they live in fucking 30-story buildings and shit, man.
Yeah, the buildings in New York definitely wouldn't have stood like the ones in Taiwan.
All right, Juju said she good. It was crazy, wasn't it, Juju? Welcome home, G that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, G that, man, like we say, he was a fire artist when he came out back in the day. Unfortunately, he caught that situation, but he got up out of there. You know, he home now. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that brother, man. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga Jay Brock said that nigga had to sit up there and go turn himself into that who's gal, man. That's crazy.
That's how bad it was.
We got my nigga Jay Brock in the building.
What's that?
We got my nigga Ed King L's in the building. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
Wow, I would have had to sit with that one on my conscience, man. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go do
man.
some therapy, heavy, intense therapy.
Went to church.
Yeah, I'll be telling y'all niggas right, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to G that, man. Welcome home. You know what I'm talking about?
Better man than me.
So we got my brother Jay. We got my brother Jay Brock in the building. You know, he been on the show before. You know what I'm saying? Comedian extraordinaire. And we're from the Turk, Columbus, Ohio. We got my man King L's in the building. We got my other homie John Boy in the building. But you know, you know what I'm saying? He's an incognito. You know what I'm talking about? So
The couch is only so big, man. So we gonna get the studios here soon.
Yeah, but yeah, though, it's all good though, man. We here Friday night, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Shout out to the homie G that. You know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful thing. Listen, man. He did 13. I did 6.5. You hear me? And let me tell y'all niggas something, man. You don't want to go to the joint, man. Ain't shit fun about being in the joint, man. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but I'm gonna do a show on this too. Why are they making it seem like it's just cool to be in the joint?
Pussy is the first. My fault.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, you just say pussy, nigga. But depending on what type of guy he is, you know what I'm saying? If you're a charismatic, magnetic individual, you might end up still be able to make something happen while you're up in there. You dig?
Cell phones.
You know what I'm talking about?
It just ain't gonna be.
You know what I'm saying? You dig? You might, you know, this ain't guaranteed, man. But you know what I'm saying? That's how you know if your swag is all the way up, man. Because if she's gonna choose, and if you're in them county, if you're in them state blues, you understand me? She gonna choose if you're in them state blues. Huh? You know what I'm saying, man? For real, man. That's a fact, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? No joke, man. Straight facts, man.
Some shit like that shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I never forget one time, man. I was out kicking with two bitches. They was both on the phone with niggas from jail. I left.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck am I
Niggas
doing?
from jail be popping, man. We be popping in the joint. Man. Chicks love jail niggas, man.
Niggas from jail be popping.
Yeah. Chicks love jail niggas, man.
They do.
You feel me? You have a sense of control over a relationship, man. That's how delusional y'all bros be, some of y'all, man.
He said it, I didn't.
Oh, you know I know.
Yeah.
I know firsthand, brother. You hear me? Ain't nothing like having a good old pen pal. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing like having somebody sit on down that highway. You understand me? Come pay a visit up there. You know what I'm saying? That VI flow. You know what I'm talking about? Looking good, smelling good. Get you some snacks out the machine. Get you the FGs on and shit. You escape the reality of the situation for a couple hours, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know? You gotta make sure you get them VIs, man. There's niggas in there going crazy. Won't nobody come down that highway to see them, man. You know, they was out there putting all that work in the street. You know, so they come to the joint. Don't nobody give a fuck about them no more, man. That's fucked up, man. That's why I be telling y'all little niggas, man, stay the fuck out the streets, man. Go live a straightforward life, man. Y'all niggas ain't built for that shit, man. You feel me? Y'all don't want to have to experience being in that who's gown, man. That ain't no place for nobody, man, especially for no young boy, man. You hear me? We about to play some E.N.E. Let's go. Smash that like button.
We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gonna eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gonna eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Popping bottles and popping models before the IG. Blowing this green, my bitch better than poison ivy. I got that itch. Real nigga, how you define me? Fever pitch. I'm Slick Rick back in the 90s. I got my patch on. Used to fly all my packs home. Only personal smoke. Zaba 4 was well known. I'm talking Cali, San Fernando Valley gas, homie. Rain pulled up on me, had like 7 strands on me, no cap. Bars, these bars, I'm the captain of my shit. In fact, my niggas out, moving all type of shit. Eat up or be a hungry nigga. That ain't my forte. Lyrical slaughter, my mama said, I'm Bobby Boucher. They ain't gonna like me, I'm Donald minus the toupee. List the guarantee, and I got my niggas on 3-way. A quick call, the king is sick, it's go time. I don't beg for stripes, nigga, I earn mine.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gonna eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gonna eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Trophy case they loaded, if I'm being humble. Man, my flow got splashed like 11 puddles. After school detention, you don't want no trouble. The way these bodies piling up, did somebody fumble? Stand over the body, let me ask you something. Stash the money in the oven, couple racks or something. Water main broke, so she called the plumber. Started poking shorty back like an acupuncture. Man, my appetite for money got me fat as fuck. Y'all be laughing to the bank, I'll be mad as fuck. In this game, it's one drive, you better cash in. Either you go run to death or somebody pass in. That sound tragic. Man, forget the casket. Skip the funeral arrangements and city taxes. Had to check my tax bracket. I'm gaining traction. And I still got my trophies, then you whack rappers.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gonna eat what I kill when I want it for craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rates going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gonna eat what I kill when I want it for craving, nigga. Emerged from the freestyles in North Flame basement. King nigga, we don't even walk up on the same pavement. Spence with it, even if I crash, I'm still great. Strapped up, picture Bokeem running through them gates. I'm telling you, brother to brother, now can you relate? Where only big dollar amounts can restore the faith. Now it's scary hours amongst us. My hunger, it was a come up. Flow shine is when the sun up. Green Hoopers in the cart move fast, so that's a wonder. Call it Alex Felix number, how it run up. I'm the son in the east of 5. I'm just waiting for my come up. Listen up, I'm Max, and I ain't just talking about my dream. An outcast, I threw 3 stacks to get that blue dream. Y'all shit me up. Said, nigga, you think you nice with them schemes? I told him if I'm on the scene, I'll close a caption for the team. Listen, I tripled up twice. Image MJ with the green. The hook set our greatness up. Yeah, none of our names be Kareem. Now it's trophies for the whole team. Heaven, I'm gonna eat what I kill when I want it for craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rates going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gonna eat what I kill when I want it for craving, nigga.
Craving, nigga. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You did. Make sure y'all do all of that right there, man. Now, it's crazy because you just sent me this.
Before you get to that,
right?
I know we're gonna get to the break, but I do have to ask, what do you got the fuck going on? I know you got a show coming up.
Several shows coming up. I'm actually on a little break right now. That's why I'm able to come on here, you know what I'm saying, chop it up with y'all, because I know I'll be busy as hell. What I got coming up? All right. 420, we got the Smoke Olympics over at the Social Club, sponsored by Smoke on the Ave. Black Child New Dispensary. He opened up on Livingston Avenue. It's like right there on the corner of Livingston and James. Smoke on the Ave, Black owned dispensary right here in the city. You feel me? Shout out to Black Child. Yeah, shout out to Black Child on that.
Yeah, Black Child been in the city. Heavy, I see.
Yeah, that's my guy. So we got that going on. You know, every month I got my Top Dog Comedy Contest at the Attic Comedy Club. Shit sell out every month. You know, giving an opportunity to, you know, up and coming comedians in the city, around the state, around the country. Some real dope shit that I've got put together. Cleveland, I'm coming to see y'all. April 27th, April 28th, I'm opening up for Bubba Dub. Sunday, April 28th, I'm opening up for Bubba Dub at the Columbus Funny Bone. But, you know,
that's what's up.
And then trying to get these daggone comedy battles started. May 11th, At the
so I want you to expound on that a little bit.
comedy battle, the Put Up or Shut Up Comedy Battle League. Got that going May 11th. Trying to coordinate the the matchups and shit right now.
I see in the city comedy.
Yeah, and we'll see with the comedy battles. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this shit back into the essence of what this shit's supposed to be about. Right. Like what's going on here in the city ain't no different than what's going on in the industry. Niggas going on Club Shay Couch and talking crazy and shit. And I'm just trying to get it back to like let's iron sharpen iron. Let's sharpen our motherfucking craft. If you really that person that you say you are, you really the best in the city, you really that dude or that person, or you the one, then put your money up. Put your money on your talent.
Damn, Patrick was good.
Yeah, put your money on your talent and let's get busy. And let the crowd tell you who was better. Since people, because a lot of people delusional in the city.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, people will be like, oh, I killed the open mic. Well, you killed the set in front of all of your comedian friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you talking inside jokes and shit. Like, no, like, let's get it correct. Because the people want to see this shit. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. But the crazy thing is the people are more interested than the comedians are.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? People quick to go on Facebook, sneak this, throw shots, throw shade, but don't want to live on Facebook. Nah, let's get out here in the real world.
Right.
Bring your talent, put your money on your funny, and let's get it in. The people want to see it.
I want to see.
The people want to see that more than they want to see the fuck shit niggas is doing online, making the shit look raggedy.
Right.
Like, we really in the advantageous time here in Columbus with comedy. Like, some publications has made it, quoted it like the golden age of comedy. Like, we didn't even know we was gonna even have a scene after the pandemic, let alone what it's blew up and grown into.
And I seen that article that they wrote about the attic.
Yeah. Shout out to
Dave Chappelle came up twice already.
Dave Chappelle, he brought Donnell with him. They got Greg Norman. Like, it's a lot of good things going on. They got Don't Tell comedy. The then Don't Sleep on. You know what I'm saying? Troy Smith with POP Comedy, formerly Wednesday Night Jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my guy. Like, he's the only out of all of these people that they talk about, he's the only one giving comedians an actual opportunity to put real money in their pocket for their craft. You feel me? Like, because you got a lot of them, oh, y'all selling tickets, this, that, and the third. Y'all getting $4 tickets. That is a complete blatant lie. We do a 50-50 split. So at $25 a ticket, $12.50. Y'all seen that video when I sold 100 tickets? 100 times $12.50 is what? Ain't nobody seeing that on outside of the national people that's like nationally touring, got book agents. Ain't nobody seeing no kind of comedy money like that for no shows, period. I don't give a damn who they are or who they say they are or what buildings they sold out. I'm telling you, ain't nobody getting money like that at all. Nobody's offering that kind of opportunities. This motherfuckers out here real life performing for like $20 and $30. Nobody is giving that kind of opportunity to comedians, to actually local comedians, one, to get on a big stage like that. You know what I'm saying? Damn near 400 people when we saw that bitch out, like we damn near did a couple weeks ago. What was that? March 20th. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like a big stage like that, and like actually you get the opportunity. It's just like, I love something. It's just my mommy. It's a product that sells itself. Right. That I can't get locked up for. Right. Yeah. And the return on investment is, you know what I'm saying? The return on investment is heavy. And that's why shit. Anytime, like, shoot, that's why I always bring the most people, because shit, nigga, I get to put money in my fucking pocket.
Right.
Yeah. And it's just all about the grind and the hustle. And I'm like, that's why, I got the t-shirts out now, all hustle, no hype. I should have brought one in. I got them in the trunk. I should have brought one in. Yeah, I got the t. Got the t. Yeah, it's nothing to walk upstairs. Yeah, got the t-shirts out right now. 25 a piece. 2 for 40, 4 for 75. Got that going on, and that's really like a whole movement I'm trying to put on. Like, all hustle, no hype. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit for the grind, for the people that got to work harder.
So I want you to go a little bit more into detail about this comedy battle thing, though, man. I want to know because
so basically I got it set up like this. Okay, not only do I got we gonna have the head-to-head battles, but I'm also putting together a comedy battle tournament. 8 comedians, $50 buy-in, $500 cash prize. You'll go head-to-head with a comedian with a 5-minute set. whoever the crowd like, move on, and we go until we get one person, $500. That's another thing. I'm trying to get motherfuckers opportunity to put some money in their pocket. You feel me? And to like, okay, try to put your sword up against somebody else's.
Oh, hey, yo,
put your gun up,
man. Hey, yo, man. That was crazy, man.
I get it, but yeah, well, that might be, but you know, yeah, put your gun up, put your skills up.
Yeah, man.
Put your skills up against.
I like that. That'll make me want to come watch some comedy. To be honest with you.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll make it more interesting.
Because people keep doing the same old thing, the same old fucking format. Like that's the difference between like the shit that I be involved in, be shit that people want to see. Like with the shit that I actually be controlling of, I be trying to put together shit that people want to see that we don't have instead of just the same old boring fucking comedy shows.
Right.
But also making sure,
but
also making sure that we raising the bar each time.
Because I watched the comedy roast battle. That's like one of my favorite joints to watch.
Yeah,
they just get up there for like a minute.
Yeah, we got a real good one at the E.N.E Comedy Club. We got a real good one at the E.N.E Comedy Club that we do once a month, hosted by my guy E.N. Miller. They do the roast battles once a month. You have to go on the E.N.E website. I don't have the exact date. Yeah, you have to go on the so then that's why we got the roast battle. But who else actually got something where I'll say, all right, you bring your best 5, 10, whatever minute set, I'm gonna bring my best time set. You do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing. We're gonna let the crowd decide who was.
But another reason I like this too is because with comedy, another thing that I don't think a lot of people that don't really like, you know, there's a lot of casual comedy fans, but when you really like, the thing that I know about comedy is, to me, what makes a doper comedian is somebody that can go in different crowds. Like, you know, we all can perform in front of our friends and get claps and applause, but when you go out to like out of state or somewhere else, that's when you really kind of see where you measure.
You're not even a real comedian until you walk into a room full of strangers and make them laugh.
Yeah, and that's what I feel. So when you do shit like this, a comedy battle is going to bring a diverse crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you ain't gonna have all your friends in there. It's gonna be they friends. It's gonna be other comedians' friends.
That's the same thing. That's what we got. That's what makes Top Dog so dope because it be such a diverse crowd. Right. Because you know what I'm saying, people bring people and it's be selling out. So like you're not even. That's a saying. Like you're not even a real comedian until you kill a room full of strangers. Because like I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying. Like I know comedians, you know, in this city that, you know, might just have a big family. And they big family come out. And they be pushing them all online and shit like that. And motherfuckers be hot garbage. Be hot motherfucking garbage. Hot motherfucking garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Shows.
Yeah, a motherfucker be hot.
That's what made me stop going because niggas wasn't being funny, man.
And then niggas not writing. Like one thing about
another thing. Like you just seen the same comedian about 3 or 4 times. It's like, all right. You know what I mean? Like, but like you said, you got to write. This is what I love about the comedians, though. And the one thing I do love about Columbus, Ohio, like a lot of them, they do have a lot of original shit.
Right. I
don't really hear like the biting that I hear in some other comedians that I might, you know, because I watch them.
Oh no, there's some motherfuckers selling some jokes around this month. There's some motherfuckers selling some jokes around this month.
They selling jokes.
There's some motherfuckers selling some jokes. Yeah,
but I don't see everything. See, he's around.
That's crazy.
No, they just flat out take an idea. Like that's the real little reasons. Like when I go to comedy shows, I don't watch the show in the showroom because I don't want nobody else's, you know what I'm saying, thoughts to download into my, you know what I'm saying, into my brain.
You want to pick up?
Yeah, like when I'm watching a comedian, I listen for the pops, for the laughs. That's all I want to hear because that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, the best comedian is the one that gets the most laughs during the time they're on stage. Right. Don't get to change that metric. Cat Williams said that shit. That's the truth. The best comedian is the one that gets the most laughs while they're on stage. You do not get to change that. You know what I'm saying? We live in the time and era where, you know what I'm saying, they try to make like maybe popularity outweigh the actual talent itself. It's across all genres because everybody wants to work easier. If you can get a bunch of motherfuckers, if a bunch of people are looking at this person, then you ain't got to put the marketing and extra shit behind. then of course you're going to go with the person that can bring the most people. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're giving the most product. McDonald's sell the best hamburgers, but do they got the best meat? Pause. No, the fuck they don't. That shit'll kill you.
Terrible. Horrible.
Yeah.
They sell the most burger. I mean, that's a great analogy too, because I mean, it's the truth.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people water down their craft once you get to that big level, and see that's why you gotta do respect the people that still work hard.
Or people that, you know what I'm saying, like are just comfortable. Like me, I'm never comfortable. Like, and then on top of that, like I got a lot more on my plate than a lot of people. Now, everybody got their own struggle. But man, tell me somebody else that work third shift, drive a fucking truck, take care of their, like if the financial provider, they motherfucking family, got custody of the son, and my baby mama don't live here. I don't got no every other week. She live in Chicago. I get a couple weeks in the summer, a couple weeks in December. I should have been a fucking deadbeat, because being a deadbeat is lit. Just being a responsible grown ass man taking care of your responsibility shit is for the fucking birds. But that's why I go so hard. That's why I go so fucking hard. And I'm just trying, because I'm a person myself, like I get a lot of hate, but you know the hate come with it. Whenever you do something successful, the hate come with it.
That's a fact.
But my thing is, you know, let's keep it in the realm of comedy. Like motherfuckers be trying to take shit outside the realm of comedy, and that's not what the fuck it's supposed to be like. Because first of all, like I said, a lot of these motherfuckers can't even address me as a grown man or adult, let alone a comedian, and try to make the shit not about motherfucking comedy, because if you do, that's still a fucking landslide.
Right.
Like I had conversations with comedians calling me saying this, that, and the third about shit that's totally false about me. Like, what the fuck is you niggas talking about? Like, why ain't we talking about the money and the moves? Like, anybody following me, I'm gonna show y'all niggas how to hustle, because I done been out of town, went to Atlanta. I've been, you know, doing shows with national niggas and seeing how they move, and I'm implementing that shit to my game, and I'm trying to, you know, spread all that to the people in the city, because we got the ear of the people right now. Like we really living in like a Columbus Renaissance, Ohio in general, but I'm gonna focus on our city. We really living in a Columbus Renaissance right now. Like entertainment is at an all-time high. Entrepreneurship is at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? Music is at an all-time high. Comedy, fashion, filmmaking. Everything. It wasn't like this before, bro. When we was coming up, we didn't have all these avenues.
But what niggas don't, this is something I found out when I was in media school, man. Columbus is the second fashion capital in America. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that?
No, I didn't.
Well, I know we got one of the biggest fashion things.
No, we are the second largest fashion market. This happened right here in Columbus. I didn't know that till I was in media school.
Yeah.
When I covered a couple events and shit.
Yeah, Columbus is coming, bro.
And that is true though, man. But listen here though, man. This is why I say, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be the job of real ones is to just go ahead and just make it do what it do, man. You feel me? There's a lot of motherfuckers just talking, and then you got other people who actually make stuff happen. You hear me? And that's the main thing I'll be talking about. I want to say we got to take this stuff offline and be in the real world. Exactly. Now, El just sent me this story right here. I heard about this earlier. You feel me? But you know, this is current event, trending topics, man. So we're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We got what's her name? Aoki. Aoki Lee Simmons, Russell Simmons, and Kimora Simmons, Kimora Lee Simmons' daughter. There's another one. I got two daughters. And then another one. It's another one.
I got a couple kids with her.
Right. I guess she should have getting flew out.
Aoki Lee Simmons gives a tour of her St. Bart's vacation mansion.
That's why I mean, at this point, it's hereditary.
Hi guys. How's everybody doing? I need to know.
How do you think she got here?
Hello. So I am at the airport in St. Bart's. And my boyfriend is going to ask them if they have my iPad because I lost it. And I'm going to take this opportunity while he's gone to fix my makeup. I know, I'm so upset, guys, and I couldn't find my Kindle when I was having it. I have no iPad and no Kindle.
That's what makes them a sucker.
Oh, yeah, come back.
I'm just going to have to.
That's what I thought. Like, somebody tried to tell me it was over. Come back, that's what I thought.
The next day.
Let's go see the boat. Let's go see the boat. Let's go see the boat. Boat.
Be sure to like,
Oh, he done moved to a different island.
Man, where?
That nigga got away. That nigga got away. He was out there dancing. I was like, this nigga.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Russell Simmons couldn't come back. That's what I saw. Somebody tried to tell me the other day, like, nah, Russell can come back. He already back. Like,
Nah, man, Russell. If they want to go get his ass, they go get
Russell ain't setting foot back in the United States for the rest of his life, man. Just like Diddy. That's why Diddy was on.
Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicles Skills.
This nigga came out with this champagne. This nigga Diddy. I'm like, this nigga Diddy. Wow, nigga.
Right, so in case ain't none of y'all know, I'm gonna do it like this so y'all can see the pictures and stuff.
Oh yeah, he chilling. Diddy chilling. He ain't coming back to the United States either, man. That's the last time we gonna see Diddy in the United States, man. He cool. He about to chill on that island, and he ain't gonna come back just like Russell.
Yeah, man. Let me pull this up for y'all real quick.
I know why. If you in some shit and you got the bread to get the fuck out the country, you are a fucking fool if you stay here. Only a fucking fool would stay in the same spot he committed a crime at and not move. I don't get a lot of y'all niggas. Like, y'all niggas know y'all how. Get the fuck out the state. At least go somewhere. Don't get caught at your homie's crib in the same city on the same block after you just shot a nigga and killed him. Like, y'all niggas make it easy for these niggas.
I ain't got to commit a crime. As soon as I get my money up enough, nigga, I'm gone.
Out this motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's my retirement plan is Jamaican. Like,
you not like you know how cheap land is over in Africa.
Yeah. Once you buy land in Jamaica, ain't no more taxes on that shit. When the nigga told me that when I visited Jamaica, I said, okay, I still visit Jamaican sites every week looking at properties, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, right by the resort.
Plus, at some point in my life, I want to know what it feels like to be called a majority and not a minority.
And that's real shit.
You feel me? Like, I just want to experience that shit one time in my life to be the majority race on a plot of land as opposed to being called a fucking minority.
So we got young Aoki, man. She only like 21. And she got flued out to goddamn St. Bart's by this 65-year-old rich white dude looking dude, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's her boyfriend.
I say that's her boyfriend. She ain't getting that money.
That money you can't.
That's her boyfriend. You feel me?
Yeah. That's what I call getting your reparations.
We see a whole bunch of shit though. We gotta think there's a lot of this going on with you know what I'm saying, old chicks messing with young dudes and old dudes messing with super young chicks. You know what I mean?
This nigga owns like one of the biggest restaurant groups in the world.
Yeah, I forget what dude's name is right here though.
Talking about billionaire status.
He ain't no small fry. I'll tell you that. You hear me?
She. See, a lot of y'all be thinking.
Like Uncle Diggity said, she an escort, bro.
Y'all get nah, she about to get paid. She about to get up in that.
Oh, she definitely gonna get paid. She said, Aoki is getting her wake-up call from her father. Daddy's money won't be here for too long.
Yeah. Nah, Russell got it. Yeah. Russell bread is crazy. Nah, Russell ain't.
Russell bread is as crazy as they want it to be.
It's still going because he still got Def Jam is still moving units.
Man, that nigga Russell.
He got bought out of Def Jam years ago.
That nigga Russell, he owns nothing, man.
Yeah. Oh, well, that nigga.
Russell Simmons got just enough money to be hiding allegedly where he at right now. If they want to go get Russell, trust me, they'll go get Russell.
That nigga was worth like 500 M's. Y'all talking about he went through all that bread?
Nah, it's not that he went through all that bread. His money don't mean nothing. If they want to come get you, it don't matter how much money you got, man. Your money means nothing if they want you, man. Because if they want you, they're gonna get you.
They want Diddy, and Diddy out there dancing on
Diddy,
they don't really want Diddy. They wanted Diddy, they would have it.
No, they got him. They can go get him whenever they want to.
He wouldn't have made it on the plane if they really wanted him.
Y'all better realize who we dealing with out here, man. Y'all better realize
Diddy know too much.
He knows way too much.
He know about these niggas is trying to get him, man.
Don't be surprised if he comes something happen to Sean, man. I ain't wishing that. I don't want that for him. But it's a high possibility though.
I think he's a smart nigga though.
Nah, that nigga stupid. That nigga Puppy ain't smart. That nigga dumb as a box of fucking rocks, man.
If he was dumb, he'd be sitting in jail.
He ain't sitting in jail because they don't want him in jail right now. If y'all think these people don't know where this guy is at, something is wrong with y'all, man.
We know where he's at.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that they ain't went and got him is for whatever reason they ain't went and got him. But whenever they want to get him, they're going to get him for sure. He can't escape. He like we just said, he's in too deep. Pause.
There's a lot of people that's gotten away from the law.
There's nobody that ever got away from the feds in the human history ever.
They motherfucking found Saddam Hussein.
No one has ever got away from the feds.
They found
It
Saddam
hasn't happened to
Hussein
this
in a hole
day.
in the middle of the desert.
My bad. The only nigga that ever beat the feds, guess who it was? Guess. I'm gonna pull him up on the screen. This is the only nigga that ever truly beat the feds, but they came and got him on some bullshit though.
From New York.
No, not even from New York.
Yeah, he beat the feds in case and repped himself. Nigga who jumped from the fucking.
I'm talking about this nigga. I'm talking about Rayful Edmond.
Larry Davis. Okay. Larry Davis. That nigga beat the feds.
I'm talking about Rayful Edmond.
All right, Rayful Edmond too.
But he got caught. He got caught up with Cam and them. That's how he got bad.
Larry Davis, he ended up dying in jail though.
Right.
They got him in jail. That's when Larry Davis shot him.
Russell Simmons don't give a fuck about Aoki, man. He don't care what happened to her. Let her get slewed and flued, man.
Oh, he been disconnected.
Exactly. She out here getting gunned by old rich white dudes, man. Give it up then. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, man. I would feel some type of way when my daughter messing with some 65-year-old nigga. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you, bro. I'll be feeling some type of way about that shit, bro.
That's wild.
With his daughter messing with older white
65?
Man, that's about right. Yeah, that's how she got here.
That's how she got here, you know.
I'm just saying, I would feel some type of way about that.
It's a hell of a circle.
You know?
I mean, she could do worse.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it is worse. For real.
A lot of bitches can do a lot worse.
Yeah, you can do a lot worse than that.
Go get a rapper. These rapper niggas is going to jail.
Yeah, exactly.
Now.
It's lower levels than that.
Yeah, you don't get to it. Yeah, she got a billionaire.
Yeah,
bitches can't really say too much.
Exactly, yeah. 21 bucket.
She learned from the best.
Exactly.
I've been telling y'all about this demo right here, man. I've been telling y'all about this, man. For real.
We definitely gotta play that video, that Diddy dancing video for release.
You talking about that cartoon shit?
No, it's a real video. I'm talking about some just 2 days ago. Diddy was literally dancing with the champagne, and that's why I said this nigga Diddy is. Hey, Diddy's a fucking fool, man. He don't give a fuck about nothing.
I know you ain't talking about that same video my nigga E.N.E was showing, man.
No cartoon. This is literally Diddy.
Yeah, man, that raid was all theatrics. Man.
Yeah, this is Diddy at his house, at a house or a mansion somewhere, dancing with a champagne bottle.
Man, you better not be talking about what I think he's talking about, man. That was not Diddy in that video. You talking about this right here? You talking about that right there?
I can't see that shit.
You better not. About this? Is this what you talking about? That is not. That is not Diddy. That is not Diddy. That is not Sean Combs. Come on, man. I don't know, but that is not Sean Combs, bro. my nigga M. Rick was, but that is not that nigga Sean, man. That's funny as hell.
That shit look like
that's crazy as hell. It looked like him, but that's not him.
Who was that nigga? Because
some nigga that is not Diddy, bro.
I thought that was Diddy.
Yeah, I think he's still in Miami.
Oh man, that is hilarious,
he out the country right now.
That's hilarious.
Is he in the country?
Shit, when his house got raided, he was at the airport.
See,
if the nigga's in the country, that's even crazy. So why would you raid their house then?
It's just theatrics because I think they was just hiding shit for real. Just taking any kind of information he had.
He got a lot of video, but a lot of motherfuckers,
all that kind of shit, all the shit you see.
Yeah, because he had cameras set up all in the house. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of motherfuckers that went over to that motherfucking Diddy party and shit. And like the thing is, like, you know, this motherfucker on here having a freaky party, nigga. If you was there, you a freak too.
Mr. O, my Joe from Chicago. What happened, man?
That's wild. Yeah.
Right? Now, man, what y'all know about this, man? Right? I've been telling y'all about stuff like this, man. I tell y'all about stuff like this all the time, man. All right? This is wild right here, man. This is wild right here, man.
Along with China's land grabs, Microsoft founder Bill Gates is the largest private owner of American farmland. Gates alone holds over 275,000 acres across 19 states. Our next guest is a Virginia farmer who lives near one of Gates's data centers. National Black Farmers Association President John Boyd Jr. joins us now. John, so great to have you on. So I'm sure you put a lot of thought into this. Why do you think Bill Gates is buying up all this land?
Well, one is greed, and it's running America's family farm is all family land. Basically, we can't buy the land once Bill Gates moves into the area. For example, his data center is right next door here, and since he's located in Boyerton, Virginia, land prices have went through the roof, $15,000, $20,000 an acre. What farmer do you know that can pay that kind of money per acre? Off anything that we can grow on the farm. He doesn't do anything when he comes into these areas to support community-based organizations or invest back into these communities. That's what's hurting America right now.
Yeah.
And what he's trying to do now with the food industry is the same thing that they've done with seeds. When they put genetically modified seeds in, and now he wants to do that with beef. But America's farmers are proud farmers. And I'm asking Americans not to support fake meat, but to support farmers out here who grow beef like I do, and poultry and pork. Support America's farmers and not support Bill Gates and this mega theory and mindset that he has.
Yeah.
It's really called greed.
Yeah, no, and by the way, it's not just Bill Gates. The Chinese also gobbling up a lot of American farmland. You talked about pork. The Chinese own the biggest pork processing plant. Brazil does too, but China, I think, owns multiple of them. It's not good for our economy, and it's not good for the small farmer. I'm thinking about all of these problems, right? They're trying to push synthetic meat on us. They're messing with the seeds, as you talk about, with these genetically modified seeds. And it doesn't appear that Congress or government is doing enough to stop China from buying the land, to stop Bill Gates from doing these things. So what should the people who are watching the show right now, what should be their response? Should they be buying up land? Should they be learning to farm so that they can secure, their own food supply for their own families?
Absolutely. And I just visited 39 townships around the country, urging small family farmers to start growing small plots of food in their backyard. Raise healthy foods that they know that are safe to consume. And if you grow it, and it tastes different from the food that you buy in the supermarket. It's fresh, it's good, it's wholesome. Those are the things that we're going to have to do. And if you can afford a new Mercedes-Benz or a Cadillac or SUV, you can afford 5 acres in the country, people. So start investing in rural America. Start supporting small family farmers around there. Guess what? They can start buying beef from a small-scale farmer. I raised 150 head of beef cattle here, and I can tell you right now, it's nothing fake about it. And I'm proud of the product that leaves Boyd's farm. And all of our farmers right here in America feel the same way. And we see, and right now we're getting bullied by China and people like Bill Gates who are coming into our area. And like you spoke about China, they come into these auctions and they have someone bidding for them. And again, they're buying these farms at auctions, running the prices through the roof with no oversight from this administration. And there's been no oversight or I've requested meetings time and time again on your show to meet with the president and talk about these very, very important issues. And our requests have fell upon deaf ears. So far, there hasn't been a meeting or anything like that. But we're looking differently to hear from other candidates. want to reach out to us to see if they want our support.
I think this is one of the most important issues facing America. I'm really glad you're drawing attention to it. It's also a health issue. It doesn't just taste better, John. It's better for you to eat natural and not all this synthetic stuff that Bill Gates and wants to put down, or even from these giant giant processing plants. You're right. I buy my pork and my beef from a local farmer near me. That's the way to do it. That's the safest, healthiest way. John, thank you for coming, for bringing attention to this, but also reminding people it just takes a few acres and you can have your own food supply.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Well, man, you know, man, it's crazy, man. Bill Gates told y'all about this dude, man. You know, he's a nerd, man. What the hell he know about agriculture? What he know about farming? He's a fucking dweeb. He's a computer geek.
Same shit he know about injections.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, and I've been telling y'all, man.
He's not a doctor. He's not a farmer.
What they got planned for us over here in America, it ain't pretty at all, man. You hear me? Oh shit. They ain't. It's a serious issue, y'all. It's not a game. It's not a joke, man. You hear me? So, you know, man, y'all be aware of stuff like that, though. Now you can think he just came to the news. He just bought out America's oldest natural, you know what I'm saying, vinegar, you know what I'm saying, company producing apple cider vinegar company. Was a multi-use health product, man.
Which one was it? Bragg's?
Yeah. He took over. He took over Bragg's.
They already trying to change.
You ain't know that, John boy? Yeah, you better leave that Bragg's alone, man. It's definitely genetically modified apples making that shit now. For sure. That boy got down there 300,000 acres in the country, man. Do y'all know how much land that is, man? Yeah, man. So, you know, I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all, man. UN Agenda 2030, Bill Gates is all over that. He's all a part of UN Agenda 2030, man. He's one of the people that helped write the goddamn draft for the damn thing and took it to the UN. He helped fund it, right? When I seen this was funny right here when I saw this. I'm surprised Mike ain't knocked this nigga out. You hear me?
Oh, yeah, that shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Michael's on paper.
Yeah, Mike ain't smart, ain't stupid like people who think he is.
Yeah, but because that was after he got out. Yeah, Michael's on parole. That's the reason why he ain't getting it.
Right. This was on what? On Arsenio back in the day? Arsenio, man. You feel me? Shout out to Arsenio Hall, man. Listen.
He changed the culture for real.
He definitely did. I remember this show right here, man. And that nigga Mike, he was the calmest I've ever seen. He just kept moving his hand casually, like. And this right here, man, it's just crazy how back in the day, Mike and Puffy was on Arsenio, and that nigga was sitting all close and shit. And that nigga Mike flew that nigga's hand like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised Mike ain't knocked his ass out.
That's what Mike was on parole. That's when he got out of prison.
So you know, he was on some real shit. Like, you know, that lets you know Mike ain't all the way crazy for real. You know what I'm talking about? People be thinking he is.
He wasn't trying to go back to the
Yeah,
jail.
he ain't trying to go. And this also lets you know that they listen, y'all, this is what they do to these people, man. They archive their freaky shit right in front of our face. Look at all the footage we got of P. Diddy right here in public, right in our faces. And we even pay attention to that shit. He talking about put the helicopter in the little boy's pants. Like, what? Like, why would you suggest that? I ain't never seen that episode of all that.
Bruh, it's a lot, bro. I watched the documentary, bruh.
Oh my God. Yeah, the one dude.
Bro, there's a whole bunch of shit that I missed.
I still ain't seen that.
Yeah, Julie was watching that when I came in the
It's
house.
crazy.
What's it on?
HBO Max.
I'm just saying they got all this dude's freaky acts archived on camera, man.
Like when he was on camera talking about he adopted a little white girl and shit.
Like, what are you talking about,
Yeah,
man?
what do you mean you adopted a white girl?
Like, why are you even talking about this crazy though, man? You feel me? he buried, like I said, if Mike would have been on parole, I think it would have been a little different.
Oh, yeah. Like 21, 22 Mike, yeah, would have not.
And that also makes me think that they put that right there just to test Mike, though. They put Puffy right there to test Mike and shit, though.
Yeah, Mike like
so that let you know how much of a sucker Puff really is, man. You feel me? I ain't never liked this dude. I always thought something was weird about this dude. I ain't never liked this dude. As far as
like, the shit we was watching with him and Fab.
Yeah, the drink champs.
Yeah,
I like it when you scramble.
Party. Like, nigga, what the fuck is you, man?
I like it when you like that.
I don't give a damn about no niggas' money or nothing at that point. That shit would have got you. Don't let no man sex play you, Fab. I lost all.
I probably would have got up and left. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like,
I lost.
Man, this nigga tripping, bro.
I lost all respect for Fabulous.
Hey, Nori, man, cut
I
that
can't
shit
listen to Fabulous's music no more. I can't take him serious as a man no more.
You see how Kiss started laughing though.
And Kiss, Kiss was not laughing.
Party.
Kiss was not laughing. That nigga Kiss was over there like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He kind of
Like, nigga, please don't say nothing to me.
Yeah, nigga, I used to be on that.
But not please don't say nothing to me. Like, nigga, you better not say nothing to me. Like, ooh, please do not.
Yeah, them niggas is in there. Hey, that shit was
I like it when you like that.
You niggas, I would love that, man.
Like, what, nigga? What?
That's a little too much pressure. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Hey, Nori,
nigga gotta relax.
Nori, cut that shit the fuck out, bro.
I definitely would have told that nigga to relax.
Yeah, Puffy was tripping one of y'all, G. I'm man, listen here, man. I'd have checked that shit out the door, Jack. I don't know who he was, nigga.
Relax on that shit.
I like it when you like that, daddy.
Like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I'd have checked that shit right there. Like, who the fuck, man? Oh, that's how you know niggas be going along with shit, because, you know, man. Now, mark my words, and I'm going to come up for this, because I said this before, I'm going to say it again tonight, man. Listen. They're going to give Nori that revolt spot. Watch what I'm telling you.
I can see that.
They're going to give Nori that revolt spot. Because y'all know that nigga Puffy don't own Revolt. Y'all thought that nigga really owned that shit, man? Motherfuckers is retarded if y'all think motherfuckers be really owning that shit. Y'all really thought that nigga owned Ciroc, man?
This nigga that owns Essence Magazine.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Y'all really think these niggas be owning that shit, man?
That's who he sold it to.
Y'all really think these niggas be owning that shit, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he had a huge majority.
He ain't had no majority of shit. That nigga's the face. He's just the face of the company.
No, he had majority stake.
No,
he did. He sold the first majority, then he sold the rest of it.
Okay. That's what they say in the newspapers, man. That nigga don't run and own shit, man.
But not now.
That's the thing. He never did. He never did.
Yeah.
He was never in ownership. No, he was the face. He don't own shit.
And that's a problem.
He wasn't even that. That's the worst part about it. He wasn't even that.
And that's a big problem.
He just was the face. He was like the ambassador. He was like the how can I say it? Like the spokesperson for him. Y'all know who Diageo? Y'all know what that company is, man? Diageo, whatever that motherfucker company is called. Y'all know that's a multi-conglomerated, multinational, multi-billion dollar corporation. Y'all know who owns that corporation? Not Puffy. So I guess y'all think that nigga own fucking Sean John too, huh?
Nope.
Nah, I thought he definitely, because I thought he purchased a part of it.
Nah,
the way they kind of displayed it is that he purchased.
That's how they be making it seem, man. They be making it seem like these niggas be owning this shit.
Yeah, it's a difference between owning some shit and then owning some shares or some shit.
And see, that's what I'm thinking. Like when they say a nigga's a majority stakeholder of a company, if I got 51 shares, I am the majority stakeholder in the company. So regardless of what it is on paper, if that's what it is on paper, whether I'm a face or not. If you go and check the stockholders page, because you could go check the earning reports, you could tell who the stakeholders is in the company, right? That's public information. You could find that out for any company, but that's what I'm saying. Unless they, and it's always ways they can fudge shit.
Damn, I was playing like shit.
UConn. You know what I mean? UConn, everything, man. We about to take this shit, man. Last time we won the championship.
Man, that's some crazy shit going on, y'all, man. Crazy stuff going on. What y'all know about this right here, though? This is wild right here. Shout out to my brother XL Pro sending me these dope ass stories, man. You know, it's just the type of shit. Yeah, hold on, let me pull this up for y'all. I've been telling y'all about this stuff too, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to tell
I heard gonna be a nigga when the apocalypse come. Like, see, I was trying to tell y'all niggas. I was trying to tell y'all for years.
Yeah, I be getting emails and texts every goddamn day, man. Motherfuckers be hitting me up, man.
Yeah, but that's that shit out. That's why I like coming on here, because they always got some shit.
You know what I'm talking about? Y'all better understand what's going on, man.
I know. My ass be busy. I don't be knowing what the fuck is going on. That's why I like it. That's why I like watching this shit here.
I'm gonna pull up a video for it. That earthquake, that stuff is wild, man. You hear me? Now, this is what y'all need to be paying attention to, the stuff like this, man. You hear me?
The next amazing revolution is going to come, and this is going to be flat out one of the biggest ones ever. And so I told you I was going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you. And there's no question that digital biology is going to be it. For the very first time in our history, in human history, biology has the opportunity to be engineering, not science. When something becomes engineering, not science, it becomes less sporadic and exponentially improved. It can compound on the benefits of the previous years. And every company's contribution, every researcher's contributions compound on each other. For the very first time, we know how to represent biology, understand the language of biology. We can represent the language of chemistry. It's never happened before. And I'm very proud to say that NVIDIA is, at the center of all of that. And we've made it possible for some of this breakthrough to happen. And now we're going to have incredible tools that brings the world of biology, which is very chaotic and random, or not random, but very chaotic and constantly changing and very diverse and complex, obviously, and bring it into the world of computer science. And that is going to be profound. And so if you happen to love this intersection, I think it's going to be rich with opportunities. It's going to be a giant industry.
Now, digital biology. I've been telling y'all about this stuff, man. And this digital biology, this ain't got nothing to do with no zombie apocalypse or nothing like that. This is something different. Digital biology. Remember I be telling y'all about...
It's going to be the Terminator.
No, not even that. Remember I be talking to y'all and I tell you to go watch that movie Ready Player One?
Yeah.
You ever seen Ready Player One?
It happens right here in Columbus, Ohio.
Now you got, goddammit, Elon Musk over here with the Neuralink that he just had successful human trials with it. Y'all remember when I did the show on that a couple weeks ago?
Okay.
So now we got NVIDIA. We got NVIDIA, which is the premier company in the world in biomechanics, biological and physiological enhancements. You hear me? Through experimenting with developing xenobots. You hear me? Yeah, man. So when they're talking about digital biology, they're talking about metaverse. They're talking about syncing and linking the brain through human brain computer interfacing to computers, the internet, and having digital representations of your biology in digital spaces, augmented reality, mixed reality. And we're talking about digital organ harvesting.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, man. Y'all seen Ready Player One, haven't y'all, man?
Yeah. That's one of my favorite movies.
You know what I mean? And this is why I say, y'all, we being desensitized and preemptively programmed through social engineering, social media. You got Facebook, you got WhatsApp, you got Instagram, you got X, Twitter, you got YouTube, you got TikTok, you got this one and that one. And all of these, you can have an individual account in all of these. When I talk to y'all about compartmentalization, splitting up the cycle.
Remember surrogates.
You feel me? And that's what all of this is about. All having access to all these different social engineering platforms is breaking up the psyche, is desensitizing, preemptively programming you to be in the metaverse. I keep trying to tell y'all this.
Hey, yo, that's real. Hey, that's real talk. Cause you just made like, cause all of my social, I got a joke that work how all my social medias are different.
Right.
Like Facebook is like personal because it's motherfuckers I know.
Right.
My Instagram is all about like business and healthy eating and manifestation and shit. My TikTok is conspiracy theories, and then my Twitter is porn.
So think about this though. So now think about this though. Now put this in perspective, y'all. Think about this.
Yeah. Hey, Twitter a wild place, bro.
And then listen though. What people don't pay attention to is them damn non-disclosure agreements and the waivers when you sign up for these damn apps, man. And what has in there is that clause that says you agree to allow them to give them ownership of your likeness in perpetuity throughout the universe forever. That's the literal clause in there, man. How many of y'all done read that shit? You feel me? So now they got all these different accounts on all these different social media sites. These are different expressions, like we just heard my man say, of yourself. The company owns these. They can use these digital representations of yourself in digital spaces without your permission. Matter of fact, you gave them permission when you signed up to have Facebook as an app on your phone, Instagram as an app on your phone.
In the metaverse,
you're gonna be in the metaverse. And then see the wackest part about being in the metaverse is you're not gonna own any of your digital avatars. You don't own them. Facebook does. Meta does. X does. Did y'all read them fine when you scroll down and just accepted it because you wanted to be on Twitter talking shit? You ain't read that motherfucking NDA or that waiver that you signed. You ain't read that, the disclaimer. You ain't read that shit. You just scrolled all the way to the bottom and said accept. I read that shit. That's why I don't got a lot of shit. You agree to give them ownership of your image and likeness in perpetuity throughout the universe.
Facebook, Instagram, it's like that.
That's a clause in there that everybody don't realize it's in there.
It's on YouTube. It's on all of them.
I want to say, yo, this.
Yeah, you gotta be off the grid if you don't want that.
He said, yo, this metaverse thing is crazy, my guy.
And accept it.
It's not going to end well, but if you have a choice to be part of the metaverse, what I would already be saying from Doug around, see, I'm blowing shit up. The point of reading is so you know what you're doing. So you know what you're getting yourself involved with.
But you make an educated decision at that point.
That's what I'm saying. But most people don't read it at all, and they don't know that. You don't understand that when you sign up for Facebook, you're giving Facebook the permission to use your image and likeness
I know that.
throughout the universe in perpetuity, forever.
It's like a rock art.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. They don't know that. That's why y'all got niggas like me to tell y'all that. You hear me? And you got to understand what it means to give these people permission to use your image and likeness in perpetuity throughout the universe forever. Did you?
I know niggas ain't never had a Facebook or Instagram.
And that's,
you know what
I mean, honestly, if you really into that, that's the best way to be. Like, no social media.
I mean, it is the best way to be.
Yeah, but I can dig it with a motherfucker read some shit just so you can make an educated decision and choose not to.
Exactly.
You read the shit and be like, oh, okay, well, hell no, I'm not accepting that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. But what my whole point is, my point is saying that what I said was most people don't read that.
But even if you're not on social media, we're in an age where there's no privacy. So
privacy is gone.
Yeah, so
it's a concept of the past.
Camera, take a picture of your face and do the same shit that you talk about. How you write in the metaverse.
Well, shit, nowadays.
Yeah, nigga, take a picture of you from the camera wherever
you
might
take a picture of us out, and next thing you know, like Jay posted on his, and it's already there. Now your picture's on. You don't even know you on Instagram or Facebook, and somebody done posted your picture, and it's there.
That shit was gone with the Patriot Act.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to dodge even getting your face on any of these social media because it's gonna be a friend or something that's gonna have a picture of you. If you take a picture in public or with anybody, that picture can go up and be on social media.
Hell yeah, that's why I be seeing motherfuckers take a picture that I'll be leaning out of the picture.
Yeah. You know, especially on your birthday.
I was at a concert the other day. The chick was taking a picture, and I was like right there in the background. I'm moving like,
yeah, I'm in the picture.
Yeah.
We about to get some of this King L's off of that Legend of Don H. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Just be aware, bro, man. Hey, listen, y'all. I just want y'all to know that privacy is a concept of the past. It's over with. No more privacy. All of that talking in code, it don't matter. We about to be like the UK over here. You about to be on the camera damn near 16 hours a day in America, man. Everywhere. You're not going to be able to escape it. You're just going to have to realize that what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Flat screen. Just taking a picture of it right now.
You being watched and monitored, man. So, you know, just make sure you know.
Be the one.
You know?
That's the Amazon.
We're going to listen to this right now. My nigga King L's, man. Legend of Don next. Let's go.
Can't even tell my cousins nothing, they be wild. Politely crack a smile, then they'll crack a smile. Ain't enough trips around the sundial when they get out. For my family and for them is why I'm living now. Can't even tell my cousins nothing, they be wild. Any ill thoughts, literally they'll take your side. JPay calls, always trying to calm them down. Visitations, if you speak, the new won't need around. Can't even tell my cousins nothing, they be wild. When it came to the O's, my kings meet around. In the circle of success, greeted with a pound. Can't even tell my cousins nothing, they be wild. 25 to pass, feeling like eternity. Worse than C, spoke heavy on concerns to king. When loyalty be the only way you play the scene. More than dozens if I'm ever trying to case. Fabrications that y'all fell in love, I couldn't trust. The same niggas that y'all praised quickly gave it up. They wasn't built for the trill vibes, watch how they move. Ain't just jumping in the pool if I'm playing it cool. Look, I done saved niggas at the dirt to me. My family make it so, and the fucking earth release. Saw them words on the internet, then hit me up. Say you ain't gotta say a word to hit them up. I'm like, calm down, that's wild, but it's still the fan. They always wanna spin them quick as a ceiling fan. Whether toast or the rope, gotta know your bread. It get awkward when it's time to hang the phone, hold your head. Can't even tell my cousins nothing, they be wild. Politely crack a smile, then they'll crack a smile. Ain't enough trips around the sundial when they get out. For my family and for them is why I'm living now. Can't even tell my cousins nothing, they be wild. Any ill thoughts, literally they'll take your side. JPay calls, always trying to calm them down. Visitations, if we speak, a new won't need around. Can't even tell my cousins nothing, they be wild. When it came to the O's, my kings meet around. In the circle of success, greeted with a pound. Can't even tell my cousins nothing, they be wild.
Yeah. Got the heart of my locked up in that hood. Do a nigga think too long. Don't break the law and went straight for a podcast. Go to beat somebody's boy up in there, man. You know, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. I want to hold on. I'm about to show this nigga. Oh man, this nigga here always go. Oh, he got some crazy shit to say, man. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh man, smash that like button.
When did we gonna get him home and say we ain't drinking this time?
Yeah.
Last time we.
Oh yeah, last time y'all niggas had me roll up out this. That's why I brought this big ass cup of fucking water. I'm like, these niggas not about to have me drunk over here again.
I told you.
I'll really get me going off about this comedy shit.
Yeah, man, nah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I forgot to mention, man. Starting May 24th, I'm opening up the only urban comedy room. Friday nights, Horticulture Friday. It's gonna be over at the Social Club. Okay. Me and 90B Comedy, we putting it together.
Oh, you on the east side?
Yeah.
You know,
hey, some people was playing chess with this comedy shit. Some people was playing checkers. I'm playing Monopoly.
Okay. All right.
Oh, hold on, we're going.
Hey, with the east side. Hey, that means we gotta be in the building.
Oh yeah, we got. Yeah, I'm coming home, baby. I'm coming home, and it's the only.
Hold on, real quick for a second. Just hold on, real quick. Let's be quiet, real quick. All right, hey man, this nigga right here, man. Hey man, this nigga right here, crazy man. I like this dude though. Pause, man. Right?
Okay, I tell you what I don't like. I don't like how Usher slipped on them skates when he know he could have stayed on his mother skates. Could have stayed on his feet. He bust his ass.
When
he was on.
To hate is that? Like,
when did Usher bust his ass?
No, yeah.
You made a mother mistake.
I paid $25 and he up on skates. Yeah,
did you call him Gusher?
I said Usher is a gusher. That's what I said. I said Usher is a gusher. It was nice.
I don't even want to know why you say
his whole thing is accusing everybody of being on some mystery Illuminati gay shit, right?
So what? They shouldn't have showed me their cooches.
Oh, so let me ask you, what do you think about what's going on with Ryan Garcia? Is he like, did he see some?
Which one is Ryan?
Garcia box?
They call that nigga Usher Gusher. Hey, yo.
Oh.
That's crazy, man. It's just crazy how all this stuff is coming out for in the way that it is. You know what I'm saying? I remember before I got locked up, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a story real quick, right? Before I got locked up, that's what I was about to talk about. That's crazy. Because we can't wait for next Tuesday for that. We gotta talk about this now. Before I got locked up in 2009, right? I got locked up in 2010. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? The niggas I was with, my group of friends, homies I was running around at the time, man. You know what I'm saying? This is when I was first really starting to really tap into all this shit on this gay ass music industry shit. And I'm sitting here telling my niggas like, man, these niggas bad. And niggas used to be like, man, first you bugging, man. I'm like, all right, man. All this shit coming out now. My phone be going crazy nowadays. Do you hear me, man? Niggas be hitting me up like, damn, first, man. I'm like, it's not like I knew, nigga, this shit was bound to happen, my nigga. You feel me? All these niggas, man. Why you think niggas be one-hit wonders, man? Why you think niggas be wondering why niggas be doing the shit they be doing, man? That nigga murder got some explaining to do, man. You got some explaining to do, murder, man. Why the fuck did the nigga Flea say he walked in the room, man, and seen the big joint? Pause, man. You gotta explain that, murder, man. I was like, Cam a real nigga for all you about this. Man. I guess they had a conversation about that, but you gotta tell us, murder. You gotta explain that to us, bro. That's not sitting right with me, man. For real. He said, I'm just saying that's Playboy, that's homeboy's joint. Like, nah, it's in your bathroom though, bro. So you gotta explain that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Some things better left unseen.
He gotta explain that shit.
I'm gonna be the ignorant nigga to say something.
That's
nigga.
the shit you can keep to itself, bro.
I'm the ignorant nigga that's gonna ask, nigga.
That's
yeah, man. That nigga said he went to God. But shout out to Flea and Murder though, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm alright with them brothers got going on over there. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Wild times, man.
Wild times, man. We living in wild times, man.
Hey, one
this
thing
nigga
to say is this nigga Jay has access to so much easy content because y'all niggas make the jokes. Y'all write niggas write the jokes themselves, man. It's so easy to make jokes. All this shit, man.
Hold on, y'all. I'm tripping. I gotta share the screen.
Oh, Jay,
my bad, y'all.
You gotta make a fire joke with this one, man. We talking about privilege.
Freshman guard Ronnie James will enter the 2024 NBA draft while maintaining his college eligibility and will also enter the transfer portal. He said Friday, as in today, on Instagram. James had been expected to have a major impact on USC after earning McDonald's All-American honors in high school, but a July cardiac arrest episode and a procedure to treat a congenital heart defect sidelined him for 5 months and severely impacted his productivity as a freshman at USC.
I'm more worried about the heart than the 5 points.
2.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists in 19 minutes a game. USC coach Andy Enfield recently left for SMU, and the Trojans hired Arkansas's Eric Musselman. This was on Thursday. Okay, Stephen A., Big Perk.
But you don't
Interesting. Perk, I'll start with you. What's your reaction to Bronny James leaving?
Why not? Why not? You should. It's the right move. I mean, when you look at Bronny, I always said that I don't believe Bronny is built for college. I think he will be a hell of a pro. I'm not saying that he's going to be his dad. I'm not saying that he's going to have an all-star caliber career as a pro, but he will have a great pro career. And when you think about in the new day, like he's been around pros all his life. Hell, his dad is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, basketball player to ever touch foot on the basketball court. So I actually love this from Bronny James in the draft, testing the waters, working out in front of NBA scouts and GMs to showcase what he's capable of doing, because he's ready right now. And I don't want everybody to
he don't even look like he love it.
For
he said it, his face don't match what he's saying.
Like with his game and the way he's able to stretch the floor, his the game of basketball, his athleticism, the way
they gave me this dance in the green room. That nigga was like, man, y'all really gonna make me go.
I heard what KP said, man. I heard KP.
This is where I get. This is where I
yeah, everybody knows that, man.
Is that you taking an opportunity from somebody that's
you stupid, OG. I just see what you said.
What he say?
He said Mace brought that at the same time Puffy bought them butt plugs that Gene Deal was talking about. Murder, man. Say it ain't so, man. Say it ain't so, man. Nah, but back to Bronny though, man. Hey, we go around the room, man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't knocking nobody.
I guess we'll start with L and we'll wrap it around. L, man, give us your take.
I'm just not. Matter of fact, I want y'all to start. I want to be last on this one because I already know what they're gonna say.
No, I'm gonna just keep it 100 though. You feel me? Because we totally unbiased over here. I'm not even a fan of basketball like that. I really don't give a fuck. But what I am gonna say is, for me watching Bronny play USC, I don't think he's ready for the league. When I think he's not ready for the league, not saying I don't think he can go play in the league. I'm pretty sure he's capable, but I don't think he's ready for it though. And the major thing that I would be worried about in investing in a LeBron James or Bronny James coming to my team is that condition with his heart. I would be concerned about that. That's very, very serious situation to invest any amount of money in this young brother, man. You know, knowing that, you know, or finding out eventually, I'm pretty sure you would if you was the drafting, you would figure out the depth of that situation, and you know, or upon thinking about signing, you would look into it. You know what I mean? And that would be the number one reason. I mean, his game is developing, and I think is at a level to where he can go compete on an NBA level. But you know what I mean? I don't see him start, and I'm drafting. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's what I'm saying though. So maybe he could go, sit on the practice squad, just hit the bench, watch the play, whatever. Man, they might get some burn at the end of the game or some shit. But I'm just saying he ain't his pops either though. So I don't know. Some people probably expecting him to live up to some type of legacy or expectations though, when he hasn't even shown it that he's nowhere near the player his pops is or was. Which is cool because I'm pretty sure he don't want to have the stigma like having to live up to his pop's name, and plus the condition with the heart too. So, but like El said though, man, you know, Bron has got his hands everywhere. You know what I'm talking about, Pauls. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure him having some influence over here at ESPN played a major part in this whole situation. So I wouldn't be surprised if he had to talk with Adam Silver somewhere, you know what I'm talking about, over one of them freaky ass Diddy parties, but not at Diddy's crib though.
I actually want you. Can you finish playing the clip? Because I actually didn't see this. I want to see what Stephen A. say.
You know, Stephen A. said some bullshit, man.
But he normally at least
keeps the
And,
real.
I mean, I just think it was the right move, Molly. To be honest with you.
I don't know. I don't know that.
That's a short
I'm not
ass
saying
suit
it
that
isn't.
they got on.
Perk, I've made it. I've done it purposefully. I have not watched. I didn't watch him play in high school. All I've ever seen of him was highlights because I knew that the world was going to be incredibly cruel and unfair to him, and judging him with an extra level of scrutiny that I don't believe he deserves. His family obviously is wonderful. No matter what critique we want to give to LeBron, and I certainly ain't shy about doing it. One thing I will never deny is what a good man he is, what a great father he is, what a great family man he is, and how much he loves his children, and how supportive he has been for Bronny James. And I don't say this in any kind of negative way, just pointing to reality. Bronny James entering the NBA, putting himself to enter the NBA draft with the numbers that he has, that he produced at USC, combined with his questionable health at the moment, inevitably, what that means is that you're doing this because you're Bronny James. You're the son of LeBron James, and that's going to warrant consideration. What they have to understand is that in and of itself is going to invite the exact thing I don't want for him. And that's that extra layer of scrutiny. Because how much of a chance are people really going to give him in terms of judging him accurately? You know basketball, Perk. You played it, you're a champion. And you know how to dissect it in a way where you can look at his IQ, you can look at his athleticism, his defensive prowess, and you can say, hey, that's fine. They're going to look at the numbers, less than 5 points per game. He only scored in double digits 3 times in the 25 games he played, stuff like that. And they're going to look at him being LeBron James' son. And because of the attention that LeBron assisted in bringing to him, that makes it even that much more tougher. And I say that, I swear to you, I'm being sensitive to this. I don't want anybody to misconstrue what I'm trying to say. LeBron had the best of intentions with his son. And I'm not saying he did anything purposefully wrong in any way. I'm just saying because he is who he is. And he was on camera saying he wants to play in the NBA with his son. And he was on camera saying, and he's said on numerous occasions that he'd be willing to stay in the NBA and go somewhere else other than where he's at if it meant wearing the same uniform as his son. Those things are the kind of things that are going to elevate the scrutiny coming in Bronny James' way. And that's why I don't know, Perk, if the best thing for him might have been, you know what, get another season under your belt when you're fully healthy, fully recovered from all that you've endured, showcase those skill sets that the Kendrick Perkins of the world and others have talked about, and boom. But he could still do it because just because you enter in the draft, he's also going to be in the transfer portal. It doesn't mean that he can't play basketball next season. So you are right about that. I'm just saying in the end, I'd like to see him do something on a collegiate level. But my personal opinion.
But that's a
hey man.
Fair assessment, and that's why I wanted to play Stephen A. Because I'm like, Stephen A. normally keeps it 100 on these situations.
Yeah, he kept it 100. I gotta give Stephen A.
Yeah, that's the reason why I had to play that.
That was 1,000. I can't even. You feel me? Like, I can't even perk. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's about this. Basically, what we do. Basic consensus amongst people. You know what I'm saying?
What you want to say, Jack?
Like I said, like I'm, the person that came on my marriage touched on it. Like I'm more concerned about the heart, than anything else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's serious issue.
Yeah, exactly. Like
that's serious.
Because he's not the same player he was since. But you're not going to be right. Athletes are the same after they injure a knee or something like that. It's your fucking heart. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can live with a bust.
He a young boy too. That's the illest part about it. He a young boy, man.
Yeah, like a motherfucker could cut your knee off, you still gonna live. Like you can't cut your heart out, bro. And then, like, my thing is, why does he need to play basketball? Mm-hmm. With all the money that family has, why does he have to play in the NBA? Right. There's all kind of different things that he could go do. Take the money, invest it in something else, and build, more generational wealth for that family. why does he have to play basketball? It's already been done.
Right.
It's already been done. It's been done at the highest level that we've ever seen in our lives. That's been done. Why does he have to play basketball? That's my question.
That's a fair question.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I don't think there's no answer for it.
Because once the Kennedys came up off of bootlegging, they was done bootlegging. They came up, they made their fortune off of bootlegging. Once they made their fortune for the next generation of their family, they wasn't like JFK wasn't bootlegging. This motherfucker became the fucking president. Now he was fucking with the mob. You know what I'm saying? But still,
they entered in politics.
Yeah, they
money
yeah.
to get
I feel where you come from that perspective, though.
Yeah, they started getting political seats, and they exactly. It's always about elevation, right?
Yeah.
In generations, you want your next generation. We always say we want our kids to be better. Than
Bryce is the younger boy, right?
Yeah,
Bryce is the one, though.
Yeah. He got all the physical attributes.
That's what I said. I would focus probably more on him.
I thought that's who they would have tried to push to come out of high school or something. Yeah,
I'd focus more on the young boy who's in good health condition.
1 year now, right?
Yeah.
That's what
I mean, kudos for fighting back and getting on the court and playing college ball.
But less than 5 points a game, man. You only play 25, 26 games.
And then like the high.
That ain't it, little Bronny. I'm saying that ain't it,
I'm gonna say he's the highest paid NIL player in college basketball.
So Bronny is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got Nike deals and Gatorade deals and shit like that.
His dad is.
You got the big boy Coca-Cola endorsements and shit like that.
Just selling him, they selling LeBron.
Yeah.
And you get to have LeBron in the commercial.
Man, I ain't going front. If I was Bronny, I'd be like, man, fuck basketball.
Yes.
Really, you sign him you get a discount.
Number one, Bronny James at $5.9 million. He gets 5 points. He ain't even averaging 5 points a game, and he got $5 million. Does he get more M's than he averaged?
That's wild, right?
Yeah.
But
that's absolutely
that's what we
crazy.
talk about popularity and how it controls, and I think it does have to start being regulated in a little way, like because it is wild.
That's crazy.
But it's also you got to get yourself popping. That's why you see these kids doing dumb shit on social media now because they want to get that notoriety. Right?
Yeah, they want to go viral.
Now it's all about
going viral.
That viral moment. You know what I mean? And you could get paid if you do it the right way, but I feel like organic growth is way better than that instant one time. You know what I mean? And now you're trying to catch that fire in the bottle and it becomes an addiction. And this right here,
like I said,
how you feel about this? How you feel about this? You know what I mean?
You stupid, damn.
I gotta let John talk for
Nah, I mean that shit is a joke. I really ain't got too much to say about it. We all know that he ain't supposed to be in the league.
Is this a gimmick for real? It is a gimmick, though. I'm like, man.
And I guess where I had the real issue.
When you oversee it, it's really
even from all aspects, it's really a gimmick, though, for real.
And I think as I just literally was playing basketball. I'm in a basketball league with the Brick League, and Stephon Dunn, all these niggas.
Okay.
Literally just came off the court just to come do this, right? Like it disrespect. Like I don't even want to disrespect Bronny, but there's some niggas in that league. Y'all
want to draft? Y'all better go draft one of them dudes, man.
Stephon Dunn, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga in real life.
He like 45. Stephon down there 50, ain't
this nigga first shot came through. I'm like, man, this nigga still is this nigga in high school still? Like we looked at because my game was over. I'm like, oh, okay, Stephon's still the same nigga. Like that nigga still. I ain't even. It's nothing disrespectful. Like shit to even get to a D1 college, y'all. Let me tell y'all that. I mean, whether he earned it or not, like I feel like he did earn it. But getting to a D1 college is difficult, y'all. I do give that credit. Anybody like when people say players are trash, I'm like, no. Most of these people in D1 colleges was averaging 20, 30 after high school. You know
they're the best player from the best player from their town city.
Coming from their city, the hottest nigga on the block. And to go D1, you was one of the best niggas in your city because not that many niggas go D1 from your city.
Yeah.
Like honestly. So you go to D1 college. Now the difference is Now you amongst all niggas, it was the best niggas in their city. Like before, you playing against sporadic niggas. Like you might have a team with maybe 2 players, it's nice. 1 player, you know what I mean? No players, it's nice. You know what I mean? So, but when you get to college D1, all these niggas was nice. And then when you get to the league, now all these niggas was the nicest of the nicest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like like a Mike Red.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mike Red was killing.
You already knew where he was going.
It's niggas that we know.
Mike Red was he was out west cooking shit.
Cooking. You already know where he was going. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. It's just I don't want it to water down the integrity of the NBA because that's what it will look like.
Yeah. Well, the integrity of the NBA went away a long time.
It went away, but we still have respectable players in the league. Like we still ain't just. And we know that it's niggas should be in the league. Like we just did a show on Jamal Crawford on our sports show, and how I was saying where he said he averaged 30+ points in the last month and hit 51 points his last game, and because he was 39 going to 40, he alluded to the narrative that hey, they don't want 40-year-old players doing this type of shit that I was doing, so that's why I'm not in the league because I was averaging 30 for the last month of my last month of my career.
They want to keep the NBA young.
Yeah. So we just did a show on that too.
Yeah, they want to keep the NBA young.
Just did the show.
Yeah. So we talked about the narratives in the NBA, and I brought up all kind of articles with players. I didn't go off of me and Virgil's word. I brought up what the players say. The niggas who playing the game, the referees is telling you, yeah, we may judge some calls. We get the reports every night, and we know
that was wild. Dude just was like, yeah, we did this.
The league tells us who the
that was on what's the name show?
That was on Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah, Rasheed Wallace. Yeah, Bonzi Wells show.
Tim Donahue, he came and did, and this was their arch nemesis where Rasheed almost beat the nigga up on the dock, and they talked about it. They hashed it out like real man. Tim told him like, yeah, that game where we did kick you out, yeah, you was on the docket, bro. Yeah. That we got to report before the game. Watch Rasheed Wallace in the paint. Watch when he do this, and when we got free reign, and we know that, yeah. And when I placed my bets, I placed the bets on who was on the docket for that night, and I knew who was going.
Was that the nigga that was on the documentary?
Yeah.
Yeah. White.
Yeah.
What's his name? Tom
Donahue.
Tom Donahue.
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember that. What's crazy, I don't really remember too many. Like, it's only certain refs that I always remember, like, because I do watch a lot of NBA games, but a lot of the refs ain't memorable. But he was one of the ones, like, remember
Danny Crawford. Hey, that nigga used to wear.
Yeah.
That nigga
used to throw your ass out quick.
Bro, that nigga.
Old school.
Bro. That nigga used to wear motherfucking black and silver bra and panties anytime the Spurs played.
On some real shit, though. They're practically on some real shit. Damn, Patrick. It's like the NBA is starting to have more foreigners come into the league, man. Some of the most dominant players in the league right now is foreigners.
Yeah.
They took defense out the game, but a lot of them can't play fucking defense.
Yeah, they can't play.
They took defense out the fucking game.
But 200 more scoring. And what's crazy is the Euro. The reason why the USA team started needing to send these star players back is because we started losing again. Because even though we may play defense, them motherfuckers know how to run offense.
Yeah.
And then the national game is a different game than the NBA too.
And they don't call them calls. They don't call these weak ass calls that we see, these crybaby calls that we these.
You allowed to step in the lane while somebody's shooting.
Yeah.
In international game, whereas you gotta wait till it hits the backboard to get in the lane.
Too much damn rules over here. The NBA has definitely got soft. The integrity of the NBA is definitely increased, man.
You got the 3-second rule. Like a motherfucker can't even sit down in the paint. They got to keep moving, which allows a motherfucker, especially when you 6'9", 260 fucking pounds, to just go to the rack at will because there ain't nobody fucking down there.
And then in turn, it turns the NBA players into little soft, weak ass bras types, man. You niggas,
it's different, and I understand.
We talk about when they ain't coming to play the game because it's a snowstorm outside. Like, man, get your man.
And the reason that they say that they do it for is because now they feel like, players getting paid more. So now these cats is more of an investment. And you want to protect, like you can't have niggas like Jordan getting knocked out the air like the old Detroit niggas used to do Jordan. We can't have that. So we can't do that to Bron. Like you better not. If you don't imagine Bron getting knocked out the air the way they used to literally push. Jordan would be in mid-air and they would push this nigga.
Brutalize each other back in the
Why we on the subject with that?
If you did that to the Bron nigga, you were suspended for 30 games.
Why we on a subject like that? Hey, you are smoking Colombian crack cocaine sprinkled with WAP. If you think Draymond Green could have did anything with Prime Shaquille O'Neal.
You see where I posted.
Yeah, you smoking dope, bro. Are you fucking
serious? These niggas say this shit like, man, y'all better stop this shit.
Prime Shaq, the Draymond Green, a nigga 6'5" was gonna stop Prime Shaq.
It's a lot of centers back in the day that with y'all so happy about these new niggas. Sabonis was out there doing this shit back then. Yeah. All these fancy passes and shooting. This nigga Sabonis was one of the coldest. He just didn't get to the league till he was like 40. Yeah, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. We didn't know about international niggas back then. Like, so, but and he was doing that shit at an old age.
You got Luka, you got
Luka, Giannis, Joker.
Everybody who popping is foreign.
SGA, Jamal Murray is from Canada. A lot of these niggas is coming from Canada now.
Well, I'm trying to think who somebody that spoke on this. I want to say it was
OG said he couldn't fuck with Barkley if he was back out in them days either.
Yeah, Barkley was 6'4" too, and body like this nigga. That's why Barkley one of my.
Coach K said no, Gino Oriana. He the one that spoke on it. The difference between international players and American players is they practice more. Mm-hmm. And whereas AAU, them niggas just show up and play. They didn't show up.
And that just came out like last week.
That's crazy shit. I used to be feeling them little niggas. I swear, man. I be talking to the little niggas.
And they nice.
Like, y'all be practicing.
Yeah, like AAU plays more games with less practice, and over there they play less games and more practice.
And we have the best talent. Like let's be real, we have the best talent. But these cats, they got
the fundamentals down.
Exactly. Yeah. What you said was exactly that was the bullseye. Like they have the fundamentals, and when you learn, I always tell people the fundamentals will always win in the end. I don't care how much skill. That's why people think that this era. I'm like, no. The difference with these niggas back in the day, they may not have been as athletic, all this, but they knew they roles. If you was a defensive player, you was a defensive player. You locked up. And if you was a shooter, you was a sharpshooter. Like, but they knew they roles. They didn't step out. You ain't have all these Army Swiss knife niggas that lose themselves.
No Army Swiss knife niggas.
That's what niggas are. Everybody think they a shooter. They all want to. 6'9" niggas. They all want to shoot. But then back in the day, nigga, now you got niggas if they 6'9", you got to post up, and now you got to play defense. Now you got to go on the block, and now you ain't gonna be as able to run free because now you when you in the post and you like every time a nigga backing you down post, like that's taking energy out of you. Right. So when you run down the court, nigga, you done spent a quarter of your energy just trying to keep the nigga from pushing you in the paint, getting the layup. Like so, they don't have to worry about that now. Nobody even goes to the paint to post up anymore except for
Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid.
And Joker.
Yeah. And occasionally Giannis. Yeah. You know? And Giannis really don't got no post moves. Giannis is just he's just like a LeBron but taller.
Yeah. He's got a tall ass LeBron.
The niggas is just power players. Like
just back straight to the rack.
Yeah, but back in the day it would have been hard to just keep doing that with no moves.
Up in this game.
He's getting fucked up. I
they put it on.
We got UConn girls versus the Iowa girls, man. It's tied up 47-47. They beat each other the fuck up out on the court too, man.
Yeah, they leaving it out on the wood.
Beautiful game, I gotta say that. Smash that like my cool best subscribe to the page. Shout out to my baby Mary Charles. Always coming through, showing that support. You know what I'm talking about? With the super sticker you did. What's good with your Mary? How you doing, girl? Yeah, y'all know we here, man. We about to get to some E.N.E right now, man. We're gonna play this song right here off my nigga Glitch the Guarantee album featuring my nigga in the building right now, my brother John B. You did. Smash that like button, subscribe to the page, Jack.
Yeah. Glitch the guarantee. E.N.E. 2020 got me seeing so clear. Let me get out of here. I'ma get right to the point, the Penny Hardaway. Ready for these bars? Well, nigga, I got some time today. Sniffing got a mind of its own. It's on the time delay. So even when I don't lick shot, you niggas die today. Hottest nigga point blank. Type of shit that my mama say. Daddy, you the best. Type of shit that my daughter say. Wish a nigga would try mines. I'ma remove his face. Can't even ID who he was. They gotta close the case. No debate. I'm clearing shit out. I got a lot of space. Bookmark my name in the game. I couldn't lose my place. Every day is Saturday Night Live. I'm Chevy Chase, sick of being sick. I'm about to catch a corona case. Inhale the weed, shit'll send me to outer space. My bro roll the fattest of J's. Then we elevate. Cameras on, soon as the boys drop, they drop their face. I'm really bought fast to the money, nigga. Who on the race? Slow it down, I'm blowing views, nigga. A Roddy rebel, I don't really follow rules, nigga. Jordan in the finals, I can never lose, nigga. Impossible mission, now I think I'm Tom Cruise, nigga. Headed to the feds, nigga. No not to pop off. Getting thumbs down, nigga. I took my socks off. Keep this shit a buck. I'm fire like at a campground. We about to get it cracking.
Are you in New York, Mary?
Background. E.N.E. We all need a little discipline.
Okay, Mary,
Stack it up.
good. That's what's up, Mary, man. Glad you good, man.
Where you from? What's your name again? I'm from a league of extraordinary gentlemen. Live from the depths. Nigga, we up next. We be lyrical weapons. Infrared at the neck. We ain't playing checkers, my nigga. We playing chess. E.N.E. the click. We coming for our respect.
Look, elite nation, salute our flag, scissor and stone. Forward my mail to the throne, come visit my home. Glittering, glisten, diamonds and gold, rarest of stones. I drop a gem in every line, it's just priceless poems. I gotta prove it, I gotta show them. I give it to them raw like novels written by Donald Gordon. Sick in my rarest form, dark cloud prepare the storm. Catch me on the grind, going out for mine. You a sheep amongst wolves, what an alpha mind. pH 9, flow water bars is alkaline. By any means necessary, when with the weapon ready, got a mouth of mine. I'm about building stocks, Mastercards, Visas. I'm about to paper like a motherfucking traffic keeper. Give me your beat and I'll lace it like a stack of sneakers. Get you hot, boy, these missiles be some heat seekers. Ingredients out of the pot, I'm the hidden secret. Hard to handle, shit fire like Roman candles. My energy is off the roof like a solar panel. Black God, no white robes, the Roman sandals. Revolution televised on your local channel. It's that cocktail bomb, it's that middle finger to the cops that spray paint, saying fuck the ops. This the mural of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor. This the spirit of Nat Turner with a loaded chamber. Then a machete and a heart full of boiling anger. This is elite nation. Come against us, bury you deeper than hell's basement. You think you high fucking hell's waiting.
We all need a little discipline. Stack it up, keep it safe. Type of shit we in. Fuck who you with, where you from, what's your name again? I'm from a league of extraordinary gentlemen. Live from the depths, nigga, we up next. We be lyrical weapons, infrared at your neck. We ain't playing checkers, my nigga, we playing chess. E.N.E. the click, we coming for our respect.
Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share it, social engineer. Talking about, man, that's my brother Glitch the Guarantee, featuring my brother in the building, John Boy, man, Legal Extraordinary, drilling off my brother's album, man, Up in Smoke, man. It's one of my favorite joints off the E.N.E. collection, you dig?
E.N.E.
You know what I'm saying? We got my brother John. Hey, man, when you was writing that verse, man, that's one of my favorite verses. Like, that nigga John Boy went in on that.
Hey,
Pause.
Took you through a whole.
I like want to run that shit back, real, man. That's my favorite. That's my favorite John Boy voice since I've been home, man. I'm like, that nigga John Boy went. You know, I heard that shit. I was like, man, that nigga went crazy on that shit, man.
Yeah, I forgot I did that joint.
That's how you know when niggas is nice. Niggas be forgetting. They be writing shit and shit. I keep telling these niggas, man. I be telling these niggas, man. Man,
more than you ever known.
We the nicest, man. I'm just saying, I be telling niggas, man. I heard you niggas in the city, man. I'm telling y'all niggas ain't fucking with us, man. For real, man. Bar for bar, man. Old nigga, young nigga, whoever. Man, y'all niggas need to step y'all's pen games up. For real, man. For real. I just tell you, man, it's crazy, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, man. You niggas is terrible, man. My nigga OG said, run it back. Y'all want me to run it back? Now we
got more tracks.
Yeah, we got more tracks with John Boy on them, though. Don't get it twisted, though. You know what I'm talking about? We can play some more tracks now. You know what I'm talking about? We got tracks on deck. We got bottles of Don H on deck too, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got the bottles of Don H on deck. Don't ever forget that. You know we got the bottles of Don H on deck. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Cases everywhere.
Everywhere.
Make sure y'all hit my brother L at go to Instagram and hit at Don H1.
Do that.
You hear me? And you can get in contact with him through the direct messenger and we'll make your order right there. You did?
We got Don H on all the platforms.
We got Don H on your TikTok, Facebook.
You
feel me?
X or Twitter, whatever you call it.
Yeah, man. Get your Don H, man.
We got the page popping on every website now. So
the Art Vino is coming soon too. So don't even worry about it. You got the Art Vino coming. And I'm telling me and my brother King L's about to take over this motherfucking wine game. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be a beautiful thing. We got wine tasting event. It's beautiful, man. You know what I mean? Tap in, walk with us, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You did? Crazy stuff, man. Happening all week. Crazy. That NVIDIA shit got me bugging though, man. I'm tripping off that though. That's crazy, man. Got them with the different biology shit. That's crazy.
Shit, I own a lot of the stock.
That's wild, man.
And it's crazy because now they're introducing people to those new glasses, and I walked in the gym and seen a nigga with that on, like on the treadmill and shit. Nigga was looking like an ass, so I ain't gonna lie. But
what Apple shits?
Nigga had the new joints, yeah.
What you talking about?
The treadmill, the Oculus glasses or something?
Oh, the Oculus?
Oculus, he had them joints on. He was in the gym.
In the gym?
On the treadmill. He probably was, I don't know, watching some. Who knows what niggas is doing on that?
Motherfuckers spend so much money for it, they just want to wear that shit whenever.
Try to look all cool and shit.
Yeah, trying to look new at everything.
I just be like, don't hurt yourself, man. Because I mean, shit. Even though you looking at that shit still, you still got that. But I don't know how that shit look. I don't know. They say it's like glasses in a sense where you still could watch shit while you're looking at whatever.
You got your email over here. You got your YouTube over here. You can
like Ready Player One.
Yeah, exactly like Ready Player One.
I've been telling y'all.
Ready Player One. Can we agree where that nigga lived was the west side of Columbus?
It had to be.
It had to be. Looking crazy like that.
It had to be. That's what I said.
Living in the stacks.
Yeah, the stacks had to been. That was the west side. That was clearly the west side.
Definitely was the west side for sure. If it was any side, it was the goddamn west side, man.
The stacks was definitely the west side.
You know what I'm talking about?
That shit.
Yeah, man.
That's a great movie, y'all.
Yeah,
Go check it out.
I've been telling y'all need to go watch that movie. I'll tell y'all all the time.
That's why Ready Player One. I'm probably gonna watch that when I go home.
It's some fucking like it's
I think it's on. I want to say it's on Max. I gotta look. It's either on Max or Netflix. One of the shit. I got all the streams. So I'm buying that motherfucker. I'm gonna watch that shit when I go home. That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, man.
That's why I was playing in here because I was watching the 5 Heartbeats. I was scrolling just trying to put something on, like just to kill time before I came over here. I seen 5 Heartbeats. I was like, oh, well, that's definitely ready to go on.
Yeah. The 5 Heartbeats, that's that shit too.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. And it's still as good today as it was back then.
I gotta watch that again.
My office hours are from 9 to 5.
Every night I gotta fight to prove my love.
Night, I gotta fight to prove my love.
There's a lot of y'all out there, man.
And I'm mad Flash bitch ass had to be from Columbus too.
Flash is
Flash little nigga love it.
Flash was a nut, man.
Yeah.
He's on this shit though.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You can work it like me. You trying to rip like me. That nigga Eddie Kane got on that cane and started tripping.
Eddie Kane was that
I
nigga.
think he really is smoking though.
Well, that nigga Michael Wright.
Yeah.
He smoked straight up.
Right?
Nah, that nigga Michael Wright, the nigga who played Eddie Kane.
Oh,
that nigga like a dope fiend in every movie.
Every movie
he ever played in, that nigga like a dope fiend.
Yeah, he's my favorite movie, Sugar Hill.
He was a boss in that movie.
Yeah.
But he
still like a straight dope fiend, like he smoked straight crack.
Hell, even the movie he did with Chris Tucker and Charlie Sheen with the diamonds.
Money talk.
Yeah, money
talk. He was a boss in that shit. That nigga still like a dope fiend. Yeah.
This ain't looking good.
Yeah. I told you they smoked it.
She started to get
Because they shoot 3 for 10 from behind the arc. They have been D'ing her up. I just feel like they smoked it. When they had them down early, they should have kept they foot on their fucking neck.
Paige gotta get going, man.
Yeah, they better
There
start
we
doing
go.
this shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, so
This should be scripted though.
this is another ill situation right here, man. And this is why we tell
they
y'all,
gotta get
man.
her. Yeah, they gotta get her a championship. Ooh, she got
Oh,
blasted.
That's what they need to do.
Nah, they ain't gonna get. Ain't nobody beating South Carolina. I don't care.
They said it's a clip of him on the subway a few years ago. He looked straight gone. Hell no. They said it was a clip of him on the subway a couple years ago. That nigga like he was straight smoked out on that.
Yeah, he looked like every character he's ever played in any movie ever.
Like a straight butterhead. Like he about to ask you, can he get a bump or something?
Yeah, nephew.
Yeah, man, let me get a little wake
Nice
up.
like this.
Let me get a wake up.
And we
Looking motherfucker.
It was a lot
Hey, when that nigga rip
air like that.
Hey, when that nigga rip off the jacket.
Yeah, DMX, Michael, what's that homie that just passed? Omar, like, them niggas be off of that shit. A lot of them stars, them niggas from that era, they really be on that shit. Like the other shit. Like, you think niggas is on coke? There's a lot of niggas on coke. Crack, that's different.
But there was a time when crack was cool.
Yeah.
Because after Richard Pryor burnt himself up, freebasing, that's how they came out with crack. There was a time when crack was cool.
Some niggas is
like niggas used to rap about it. Niggas used to rap about it.
Niggas used to be smoking them. All them niggas used to be smoking them Primo. Them niggas turned into straight butterheads, man. Yeah. But this is a crazy situation right here, though, man. Shout out to my homie O'Shea Duke Jackson, man. Hey, this is crazy right here.
Get everybody, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Jump. Dima, I'm behind the music. So you guys know Fresh and Fit is still the #1 red pill podcast on planet Earth. At this time, it may be the only red pill podcast on planet Earth. The manosphere has taken somewhat of a nosedive on social media. I believe that is the plan. But hey, they do have staying power. Fresh and Fit are still going strong. Just not as strong on YouTube. They were demonetized and they do most of their damage on Rumble. But that hasn't stopped Fresh and Fit from continuing to be successful. I won't be a hater. Give me a round of applause. But stop the show. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are still not liars. You can be very successful as a liar. And one of the best liars on earth is aka Fresh, which means Walter. Not only is he a liar full time, he's not even a guy that's a player. Rewind! Most of you guys remember 2.5 years ago, he hooked up with this white sugar baby by the name of Miranda. And oh yeah, she pretty much exposed him for basically being a sucker. And she told everybody about it. Went on TikTok and told everybody about it. What did Fresh do? After being exposed, he broke up with her and got back with her. Check this clip out because academics exposed that too.
Oh my God.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's when you get my man caught up.
All these niggas is cornballs, and y'all be listening to these fuck niggas, man. That shit is terrible, y'all. Y'all be making these weak ass, lame ass niggas popular and shit. That shit
Today's Fresh, man. Look at this guy. You didn't even know? Holy. Hero, I'm sorry you had to deal with that, brother. Who the first? What type of dog is that? You don't gotta hop on the camera. Come over here. I want a dog. Real talk. Yo, I'm in first class and everybody got a dog. What type of dog is this?
Rumors you don't record?
I just want to see what dog this is. Move, Hero.
But it gets worse. Oh yeah, it gets worse. Fresh was going around acting as if he was a CEO, as if he was a person that was living a successful lifestyle. But Mr. John Anthony Lifestyle found out that Fresh was faking it until he made it. He was always broke and he never achieved anything in his life.
So let's jump into the juicy details on this Fresh Prince CEO, okay? So somebody emailed me and said, I'm surprised you haven't covered the Fresh Prince CEO, who's part of the Fresh and Fit Idiot Duo. He didn't say idiot. I'm adding that in for effect. This is the real clown of the Fresh and Fit Duo. he makes Myron look like James Bond. This guy has 100K fake followers, fake Yahoo News articles written about him, takes pics with other guys' Lambos and private jets, yet doesn't have a website or any record of him ever owning a business. Doesn't take any research to expose the guy. He exposes himself with his own links, okay? And then he sends me a bunch of links. There's no time to go into all these. He clearly has too few likes, comments, or posts to justify the 100K follower count. Obviously paid for followers, as I showed that Derek Moneyberg did as well. Derek Moneyberg went from under 100 followers on YouTube to over 500,000 in about 10 months. And you can see these massive things that I showed on Social Blade. I'll put a link up in the corner for that. That was objective proof that he bought followers. Fresh Prince CEO is doing the same thing. Let's see. Obviously paid for followers, no verification check mark. There are tons of accounts who get verified at 20 and 50K. He can't get verified at 100. For a guy who brags up being high value and wears Rolexes and takes pics with Lamborghinis, he sure doesn't mind showing off a couple girls that are a 4 or 5 out of 10. What gives him the authority to teach guys game? Okay, and then he shows a couple pictures of him with ugly girls, which I'll post on the screen. He wears a gold chain that says CEO on it, cringe, which stands.
So basically, man, listen here, y'all, man. Y'all niggas is terrible for real, man, on the damn YouTube internet shit, for real, man. Y'all niggas be listening to anybody, man. Y'all, man, a nigga who got any type of experience dealing with chicks can tell that these two niggas don't know what the hell they talking about when it comes to these bras, man. And a lot of you niggas on here, man, be talking about these bras. Y'all niggas need to be quiet, man. You should talk about what you went to school for, or with the military, or whatever it was you did. Talk about that. Stop talking about women, because y'all don't be knowing what the hell y'all talking about. And then they always end up coming find out that you niggas is nowhere near no players, man. It just lets you know it's a lot of nerds running around for real. Because if y'all niggas ever thought that these niggas was paying these niggas $1,000, paying these niggas $1,000 or $500 an hour for consultation sessions on how to like game up women and how to.
Well, you gotta realize that we living in an era like like guys in their 20s that's coming up now. Like they have literally lived in an era where you didn't have to talk to women organically.
And they're doing it digitally too, online.
Yeah,
that's why
Facebook, Instagram. Y'all ain't got to see. Y'all don't know nothing about this pen and this paper going to the mall on a Saturday. Y'all can just slide in the DM.
Yeah,
you ain't got to get nobody's number. Just instant access to whoever you want via social media.
And sometimes you used to get that time and weather. Goddamn number. I got police like that a couple times. I got the time. A bitch gave me the time and weather number.
Yeah.
But then I got hip and I memorized like, bitch, you could have just said no.
That's crazy, man. I definitely done got a fake number before. If you ain't ever got a fake number, you ain't no player.
Fake numbers.
I done gave out the time and weather.
Once I used to a chick, like, you know what?
There you go.
Yeah, especially when you running a 2-man. You running a two-man and you taking a grenade for the team.
Hey, yeah. We might have fun.
This is why it's always good to just be who you are and be happy with who you are. And just be you, man. Go ahead.
I'm going to say this. I feel like the thing is nowadays it's niggas with money that, you know, obviously control a lot of this shit, right? So them niggas, they feel like
it's cool to be a trick. Yeah, it's cool to be a trick.
But that's crazy though, because they go online and they tell their audience and subscribers to not be tricks.
No, they don't.
No, they do.
In a sense, they do, but they still tell you that a nigga with money is going, for him to choose you, you have to have a certain standard. They're almost like,
but they are totally against tricking. They go. I mean, they got videos.
He talks about tricking. He says he pays for pussy.
Who said that?
Myron always talks about it. Man, well, the little light skinned nigga, whoever the light skinned nigga.
I ain't never heard that nigga say he buys prostitutes.
He definitely he admits it all the time.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
This nigga said the chick gave him the Coney Island number.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like this relationship I'm in right now.
They be telling their audience members to not trick, to not spend money on the bras and all that shit, man.
I'll tell y'all, when you got money, and honestly, like,
and it's cheaper to buy pussy. It's cheaper to buy it. then it really is. Like, it's more cost efficient to buy pussy than being in a relationship.
And you can send them back home.
Exactly. And that's what you pay them for. You don't pay them for the pussy, you pay them to leave.
Nah, see, that's some trick ass. Let me tell you, nigga. Stop. See, that's what's fucking shit up right now, man.
You gotta listen to their motherfucking problems and shit.
That's messing up shit right now, man.
This power struggle at work that she going through with bitches you don't even fucking know or give a fuck about, but you gotta hear this shit every day when she come home. Guess what? If you buy pussy, you ain't gotta hear that shit.
No.
It's more costly.
Y'all niggas don't listen to nothing these niggas is talking about right now. Just act like you ain't hearing none of that shit.
The truth in the sense,
you feel me?
Like, we responsible, nigga. We take care of our houses, so we allowed to.
Y'all niggas don't be spending y'all money on none of these bitches, man.
No, I
don't do none of that shit.
But I understand niggas who do have more peaceful lives. I will say that. They don't go through no bickering. They don't have to worry about that shit. When you got money, and I'm gonna keep it 100. When I was a single nigga with money out here, do you think I ever
said Myron needs to stick to fair talk stuff?
I always tell y'all.
Yeah, that's why talk about what you talk about being a homeland security agent and all
what
that
I can
shit.
say is this, guys. When I was a single nigga and I had a little bread, I never argued. I didn't argue with no woman until I got with my lady. She's the only woman that I have literally ever argued with because.
I mean, when you go and get into when you with your woman, that's part that's going to happen. Y'all not going to agree on everything all the time.
All my relationships was long. 4 years, 2 years, and now 20 years.
You feel me though, John? You going to have disagreements though. That's a part of literally a part of being in a relationship. It's about how y'all handle that, how you work through those things.
I argument with a bitch until I got.
Hey man, I have no problem being one of them old niggas with a van with a whole bunch of keys. That wear an outfit that came on one hanger. I have no with a little wicker hat.
Nigga got hella keys on this keychain with mad soda and peanuts and chips and shit in his van.
With the motherfucking wicker sandals on, nigga, you ain't gonna be telling me shit. Hey, baby girl, hey, listen here, baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas don't be no trick ass niggas, man. Fuck
we ain't gonna encourage you to be a trick, but I'm just saying, if you the rules do change.
There is benefits to tricking.
The rules change.
There is benefits.
When you work meal M's and shit, do you think
like that 65? You think that nigga 60 arguing with Russell Simmons' daughter? No, the fuck he's not.
No.
He definitely cashing out for sure. That's a fact.
And guess what? He gonna send her ass home. He ain't got to listen to her
talk shit. Your ass go home.
He ain't got to listen to none of her motherfucking problems. He ain't got to listen to none of her fucking problems, none of her fucking opinions, none of her views of the world. She is there as a motherfucking pleasure agent. And then take your ass fucking home.
What he buying her for is equivalent to us spending like 50 cents on the chick.
Yeah, 50 cents.
On top of it,
like, really, like if we talk about tricking for him, that's 50 cents, 25 cents.
Make it rain, trick. Make it. This nigga damn fast. Make it rain, trick. Make it rain, trick.
$30,000 a month, bro. That's 50
so you think about it. Okay, all right. Say you single. All right, you know what I'm saying? You go out. You know what I'm saying? You buy your little bag of weed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to a bar, have you some drinks and shit. Order some motherfucking food because you ain't gonna go out like no bum ass nigga. You spending money anyway, and you might not get the pussy, and you might not get it. She's not obligated to give that shit to you just because you spent that money. But if y'all have a transactional agreement, that look, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you what you want, you give me what I want, and we both go home happy at the end of the day.
It seems Zion was paying $30,000 a month to have him a side hoe on the side.
He was stupid as fuck because he didn't have to do that.
But he would.
He did not have to do that.
He picked the wrong.
Yeah, dumbass nigga. He didn't have to do that.
He picked the professional.
And that's the thing.
Bitch cop feelings and shit.
And this one, I'm thinking about doing a show on this too, though. Because listen, y'all, man. When it come to fucking with these bras and the tricking and all that shit, man, that shit is terrible, man. You hear me, man? And that's what's wrong now, man. Niggas ain't got no discipline. These little niggas getting all this money and shit. They ain't got no player partners and this. You Zion Wilson, nigga, you don't need to be tricking. You Zion, man. You got to be a player.
Well, is it tricking or is it him paying for what he wants?
It's tricking. It's flat out tricking. Look at the results of him tricking.
Well, because he thought he had a professional, but the bitch got feelings. Like,
look at the situation the boy in now, stupid ass boy.
He thought he picked a professional. He didn't know the bitch was gonna catch feelings on him. But he shouldn't have been spitting in her mouth. That's where he fucked up. That's where
he say he wants to be around Russell Simmons' daughter. Yeah, they just exploiting Russell Simmons' daughter. Oh, you want to be on the run, nigga? We about to just show your daughter for the whore bag she is.
Well, he went wrong.
Yeah, he like, well, shit, she get it from her mama. God damn it, how you think she got here?
Yeah, that's
He
crazy.
be buying hoes and lying to him.
That's wild.
If you buy a hoe, you shouldn't have to lie to him. Now, I do agree with you on that. If you buying a, hey, look, baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are an employee. You know, this is at will employment. At any given time, you know what I'm saying? You can move on and find you another place of employment.
This nigga bought a chick to lie to.
That nigga, he didn't do the interview process.
Yeah, he just
screened them bitches.
Yeah, he just watched all the videos and was like, you know what?
I'll pay
She is balling.
Yeah.
6.
Nah, that
Yeah, man.
she just now started hoping. She got 11, but she.
My fault, it's the other bitch.
That's the one that broke her nose and came back out.
I'm talking about 24. She got like, nah.
Oh, no. Oh, you talking
Caitlin
about
ain't even the leading scorer tonight. It's number 24.
Oh, no, because they had her neck. They got Caitlin neck.
That's a bummer.
Woo! Oh, shit. All right, they getting they're making a run for it.
They got to speed it up.
They came down here advocating tricking and shit.
Yeah, you know, we ain't gonna do that. We don't advocate no form of tricking.
Hey, but I had some very strong points.
Nah, you ain't them points ain't strong. Them was trick ass points right there, man. That shit don't make no goddamn sense, man. I mean, it is a fact though. I mean, you know, niggas do trick though, but
and it's more cost efficient. It's more cost efficient. It's less stressful.
I ain't gonna necessarily say it's more cost efficient. I mean, but if it benefits you to pay to play, you know what I'm saying. Depending on what your situation is, it can be cost efficient and beneficial. But you know, with the whole spirit of tricking, man, it's just some unmanly shit in its whole entirety.
But you're gonna trick anyway, though.
No, you're not.
You're gonna trick. You're gonna spend money.
Niggas don't know what trick. Niggas think spending money. Y'all gotta understand what it means to trick, man. And if you ain't never actually been with an actual prostitute, or even you don't even know what tricking is for real. And y'all niggas gotta really understand what it means to trick on a bitch. Y'all gotta understand what that means. I know it just sounds like something you just think associate spending money on a bra and that's tricking on the bra. Like, nah, man, a little bit more deeper than that. Even it ain't necessarily gotta be a sexual transaction either for it to be tricking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand what
a relationship is more expensive than tricking.
Well, relationship, you got more invested in a relationship. Of course it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand when it comes to messing with tricking, you gotta understand what you're getting involved with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just not no manly. It's just not no manly shit. It's like the end of the day.
It's the most manly shit. You paying for what you want. It's giving you bullshit.
I ain't nothing manly about tricking, man. Women do not respect tricks at all.
She gonna respect this paper.
That's what I'm saying. So you know
that's all it is.
Yeah. So you know the money don't make the man. The man make the money.
And the man make the money to buy what he want. The man make the money to buy what he want.
And it's just very unmanly to trick. It's not a manly thing to do at all. It's nothing manly about it. Women don't respect it, and men don't respect it. Men,
I think it's more. I don't say it's not a manly thing to do. It's definitely a cheat code. I give you that.
You know,
but I feel like it gets straight to the point.
And as a nigga who actually has tricked before, let me tell you something. There ain't nothing manly about it. You know what I'm talking about?
I bet you was a lot happier when you was tricking.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it's not about me being happier or not. I just wasn't aware of certain things. Now, if I could go back, I would have never did none of that goofy ass shit. All the fucking money.
You had a good time though, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a good time, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when I think about it, it wasn't really worth it though. The money I spent wasn't worth that. I could have kept that money. Fuck them bitches, nigga. And I was already getting bitches without doing that shit. That's the real part about it. I don't have to see, and you know what I mean. I ain't knocking on niggas for what they do. I'm just saying I know from all aspects of the game. I done been on both sides, and I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. I just be in a joint, sitting here thinking how much goddamn money I spent going to fucking strip clubs and shit. And I was like, man, that's very unmanly of me, man. You know, that wasn't no player shit. And I'm a motherfucking player, nigga. I ain't nigga. Fuck. Let's get to this goddamn narcissist sick. My brother John Boy in the building. You know, I gotta show my, you know what I'm saying, since my brother in the building tonight. You know, we gotta play tracks for you, my brother. Hit that like button, man. Tap in.
It's not necessary.
What question is? And a hat.
Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E.N.E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team.
You're the freaking is a demon, man.
Like a tag team. Black
You hear
on
me?
black, yeah, it's a black thing.
Gotta
Black
take that
jewelry
to the
shining
ball,
on
man.
all of our black kings. All black everything. We got black tea. All black coffee, man. I don't add cream. North give you all you need. No more caffeine. Close down the whole set. No more casting. Remove targets from our back like a black team. We keep growing up the game like a black team. The girl got a problem with me, then get at me. I'm tired to a bumper. Now you got a drag queen. You can't stop me. You old as jalopy. This is past me. I got it photocopy. Caught up on film flow, tracks are sloppy. Trying to attack me, you a carbon copy. I see the heat like Timothy blocks, and I charge for a hook, put me in a penalty box.
You're
And
the right.
I'm killing the ops while I look at my watch. All hands on deck like the time on the clock. Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E.N.E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining all over our black
My
kings.
grass cut low to catch a glimpse of snakes. Devilish serpents with purpose to steal your cake. Smiling in your face while they got their eyes on your safe. Boy, that hatred, man, they make you do some foul things. Switch up on your niggas like the numbers when the Dow change. When I'm with familiar, still a grind like a bro. Take it for granted, should be gone in the proof of smoke. Better put your plan in action, niggas get you used to hope. Formulated the plan, calculated the steps. 2020, my vision, see my way to the check. Only way is up, I made my way to the steps. Look, only way to move is building kingdom shit. Niggas won't make a move, want you to bring them shit. But God bless the child, they can hold its own. They want to give you numbers in a sale like a mobile phone. But fuck a cop any wicked, you disrespect. Cause niggas on the edge, there for you to push. Bullets loaded tight up in that magazine. Bring a nightmare to American dreams.
Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E.N.E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining all on our black kings.
It was just a bad day. It was just a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? You put a little bit too much on season tacos.
I could just buy pussy and live by my fucking self. How do you fuck up the goddamn tacos? You know I got high blood pressure. Bitch, you trying to kill me?
That shit crazy. That's it.
All right, y'all, man. We about to get up out of here, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man. We got my brother Jay Brock in the building, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know where you know they can come see you when you performing on your next comedy shows and all of that, where they can get in contact.
Man, y'all can
with
find me
all
on
of
all
that,
social media. Comedian Jay Brock or at Jokeman J. That is JOKEMANJAYE. The big thing that Columbus, or folks in Columbus paying attention, starting May 24th, we got the Horticulture Fridays. It's going to be the only urban comedy room in the city that on a Friday night that y'all can come see some of the best comedians, not only in the city, but around the country, around the state. We're also going to have musical acts. We got vendor tables available. So if you got any products that you're selling, y'all can come out. It's really just about, you know, saying something for the culture, like, you know, saying music, comedy, entertainment, entrepreneurship. it's a black-owned venue, black-owned establishment, it's black-owned comedy night, and we don't have nothing like that here in the city. And we're getting it started May 24th. So out of all the things that, you know what I'm saying, I'm accomplishing and giving people opportunity, this is what I'm most excited about because, you know what I'm saying, it's something it's for us and by us. Everything involved in it is black owned. So come out, support, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong. Like I love all people, but you can't not allow me to love my people more.
Wow. So,
you know what I'm saying? So May 24th starting there, you know what I'm saying? It's going to start off over the summer every other Friday, and then we're going to move to every Friday.
That's what's up, man.
We got the first one, we got Shinky headlining and Uncle Bird featuring. Hosted by me.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
When is this?
Friday, May 24th.
Oh, that's what's up. I'm gonna have to come out for that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we getting it popping. It's gonna be nothing but motherfuckers. I'm trying to bring like that Def Jam vibe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Something that we don't have in the city right now. Because we got the people, and we got the talent to do it.
Right.
And I'm just trying to just create that lane and create that avenue so people got options on, you know what I'm saying, where they want to perform and give them, you know, just give them options. Like you ain't got to necessarily do comedy like this.
Right.
You feel me? You can come do this and then figure out which one you like better, or be versatile and do both.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so
that's dope, man.
That's dope. Giving y'all some opportunities out here, man. Make yourself flourish in the city. So, you know, make sure y'all hit him up.
Damn right. That's all I'm about is just like pushing the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? The opportunities that I get, you know what I'm saying? Like I just like to, you know, holding the door up, open for people. When I get through the door, hold it open now. Don't be treating me like no fucking doorman because I ain't got to hold this goddamn door open for you. But I just, you know, I'm born and raised in Columbus, Ohio. I love the city. I love the people in the city. They show me so much love. I love it's always been a super talented city. And I feel like we're finally getting to the place where everything is peaking at the same time. And everybody's going to be able to, we're really going to explode this city. Like we've seen other cities in the past blow up and explode. You know, I got a lot of big shit coming up. A lot of big shit coming up on deck. And it just, man, it's a beautiful time to be involved in Columbus, man. I just thank y'all for letting me come down here
and rock with y'all, man. You already know how to do. You know how we do it, man.
There's going to be a time where all of this is going to come up too, because there's got to be media. There's got to be people to cover all this shit. And like for us to all be, you know, where we're at in the forefront of the culture in our lanes that we're doing. And we used to walk the high school halls together. Like it's a beautiful fucking thing.
It is, man. So, you know, I'll tell you, that's what we all about over here, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all eating right, man. Y'all already know what it is with me, man. I'm going to probably do something special tomorrow, man. I've been thinking about if I'm going to do it tomorrow or not. You know, so I was kind of taking my sides off because I've been writing this book, man. I told you, man, I'm on chapter 5, man.
Okay.
Of the book, man.
Let's go.
I ain't got no limit on what I'm writing. I'm just writing until, you know, I stop writing. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? The book is going to be fire, man. I'm not even saying the name of my book no more. You know what I'm talking about? I've said it enough already, man. Just know chapter 5, man, is complete. I'm starting on chapter 6 tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? When I lock in, you know what I'm saying? I get in the zone because this book is going to be so ill when I put it out. You know what I'm talking about? It's going to be so groundbreaking. You know what I'm talking about? You know, it's going to be a beautiful thing, man. You know what I mean? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You know what I'm talking about?
Off night.
Share on your social engineering. You know.
Rage.
That's not necessary.
We're going to play this joint right here on the way out. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe, page, share on social engineering, man. I'm talking about tap in, walk with us, man. Tell everybody come rock with your boy. You understand?
What question is it?
And a hat.
That's what I meant to do, man. I'm over here high as hell. That's what hey, man. Hey. That's what hey, listen. I'm over here high as hell, man. That's what I really meant to do for real, too. I got it in my phone and everything.
I heard you play the
Yeah, this is what I meant. This is what I meant to play. This is Miss Brooke off of graduation season, right? Ain't this off of graduation season?
Yeah, it is. I do gotta read.
Man, what's up with graduation season, man? That's my favorite joint, man. Pause, man. Let's go, y'all.
Fucker, while you slept, I was wide awake. You niggas had a fish, you gotta find a lake. Brought the food to the table, you gotta watch the plates. And watch the other, both will watch the face. Crack the cereal cold, nigga, divide the safe. Eat with your niggas, don't you leech on your niggas. Crabs in the barrel, dudes are seldomly thorough. A different breed, I'm cut from another world. They throw a stone, I drag my cross. It's all official, you artificial, come get your issue. These balls will hit you and get lost in your scar tissue. Not even the streets or your mama miss you. Niggas be thinking this
there wasn't no way they were
call us a bitch that thoughts flow through my mental. I spit it right through my dental. I keep it sicker than workers that be essential. Coronavirus, better open your eyelids. Signs of the times, put knowledge where your mind is.
Hey, booze, no bond, time king cracked on futon. 2 crack days, me no roof gone. Truths on your loop on that shit, don't bubble up on the corner though. No academics when I say I made the honor roll. Define your soul, nothing more than what you done so. We're horse cold like Cinnaboles, peace, love, and so. Word of dawn, calm, fiend, sky, happy, move down the line dancing. Listen up, we freelancing. The government for powder and our shit with no pampers. CB, my niggas be flipping, but ain't no dances. Diz caught my headlights, I be calling them prances. I'm the root of this shit, my king just like your branches. The answers wrote on your glance, you couldn't picture this. I benefit, collect my benefits. I've been this shit, no maneuver. Treat us like sewers, so niggas sue us. Top down, me more than minimizing the rooftop. The roof's us, the proof's us, the truth's us. Drill saw jails, how I aim to get your crew cut. Cooped up in the coop broad till she flew up. Always keep two tucked till you never flew up. Get your loot up, nigga. King.